save the deck once forward.
Yo, yo, yo. It's the MTG Thoughtcast stream.
Whoop.
We out here. We making some hands. We about to play some Commander.
I guess I should have kept that first hand.
When we get this game rolling, we'll go introduction of who's playing and your first turn in turn order. Ooh, I like this hand a lot.
I'm going to
currently going down to 6.
Guys, I'm gonna
I'm
get
going
to
down to
actually
6, yeah.
play this game. The last time,
Yeah,
John,
going down to 6.
you weren't here, and chat
Oh
was
my
also not here. But John, last time I played this deck, I believe I saw 17 lands across the entire game.
Really?
And I very rarely had a moment where I didn't have 6 lands in hand. It was
How many
just
are you running?
35, 36, like a normal amount. It just variance got me.
It just happens sometimes.
Yeah, we'll keep this one. This is a little bit better. I think, yeah. Still slow, but good.
What's going on? Shit. Just needed access to green. I have no forest.
My first hand was a single tap land.
Mine was not too bad, but the problem is I had a Llanowar Elf, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go to 6, and then the first card I was going to draw was actually a Carpless Forest. I'm like, oh great.
Yeah, this is fine. All right.
Oh, you doing the classic, I would have drawn this?
I would have drawn this, but it was like, yeah, I didn't know that.
The human brain
They
needs
tell you-
justification for a mulligan.
They tell you to never do that.
Who's they?
Yeah. The Wizards in Our Minds, probably. That's gonna be a slow one, but yeah. Good.
I have that.
Kind of wishing I would have kept that first hand at this point.
That's better.
Oh well.
Okay. If you can, but no work.
I need to clean up my desk. I've got too many magic cards slung around it.
Audio is kind of glitching.
Audio's glitching? For whom?
Fish. Either that or you're way too far from the microphone.
I think you
I
just
am
backlit.
definitely. It's definitely not that. I'm the same distance I. My microphone.
It could be my internet as well.
That's I believe what it is, because he's coming through fine for me. Guys,
My
I
fish-
have
yeah.
the nastiest mosquito bite of my life on my leg right now. That thing is a boulder.
Found a random
Oof.
rabble rousing in there too.
Ooh.
Rabble.
I
I'm a
love
big-
rabble rousing. Rabble rousing and fight rigging are the best of them.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright,
You good?
let's roll through.
You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. All right, yeah. So let us know who you are, what you're playing, and take your first turn.
Good. Hey, Toby Cooper. Also known as Toby Waffles. I'm playing NZ Toolbox Story, Jund, Stompy Creatures. Let's start. Let's go.
John Stompy.
Jund Stompy.
Is there another
Got
kind
a
of
force. John Lands.
True. Which is,
Junda.
I get stomped by that.
So, hello everybody. Next in turn, it's me. It's John, your boy from the MTG Thoughtcast, of course. And we're back on Yarok the Desecrated, some Sultai Blink shenanigans. You know what it's about.
Did you
But
just
right
use
now,
that deck's government name?
the Yick Sick Trick Flicks.
There it is.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna start with a Temple of Deceit, and I'll pass while I scry.
Deceitful.
We'll draw for turn. I'm Fish down here in the bottom right. I'm playing Dis of the Restless. Another Jund deck at the table, but here to make a bunch of goyfs.
Lovely.
The legal name for this deck is it's a token now.
Oh, they're just doing that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Scryland as well, Temple of Malady.
Oh, double temple in the first turn.
I'm gonna put that down to the bottom, I think. Yeah.
Not my best hand.
I paused the the stream instead of.
What is up? It's my turn now. In turn order, my name is Joseph, host of the MTG Thoughtcast. I am playing Rocco Street Chef, trying to not get fed only lands this game. But just drawing the table some cards, making some food.
Draw.
You know, the usual. I will draw for my first turn.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong ingredients last time.
That's right. I'm going to play a Forest, and I will play an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Passing the turn.
Yes.
Mental
Draw.
misstep. No.
Oh, please, dude.
Please don't.
Got him.
Please waste that on my Avacyn's Pilgrim.
I would be banking on you having that be your only creature.
Like, well, yeah, actually, you got me.
I'll play Overgrown Tomb tapped, and I'll pass.
Oh, dang it.
Upkeep draw.
Don't fall.
That's always kind of nice.
That's what I was trying to do.
I think the right thing to do here is probably just play another tap land, scry one. Yeah, we keep that there. Pass.
Temple.
Sweet. Good, fair magic in 2013.
So many temples, we might as well make a pantheon.
That's right. I'm going to play this Sunscorched Divide, which will give me access to Naya mana to play Rocco Street Chef. Any responses to Rocco before I start reading his text?
Wash away.
Great. in the non-blue pod. Well, I guess John.
Yes.
John doesn't play counterspells, though.
He has a 1 mana. He could just do it. Wash away.
He could do it. So Rocco is a 2/4. He's an elf druid. At the beginning of my end step, each player exiles the top card. Each player impulse draws. And you'll get to play that until the end of my next turn. And then whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, I put a counter on a creature and make a food token. So, if everybody would be so kind, 1 second, I'm gonna grab a plate.
What?
This is my Rocco zone here on the plate. We will exile, and then all of us get to play those cards until the end of my next turn. So I exiled a Teething Wormlet, which I would love to have.
Ruckus Bargain.
Okay.
Altered Ego.
There you go.
Oh, and an
Ignoble
Ignoble
Hierarch.
Hierarch. Guys, that
Ignoble
was
Hierarch.
a great Rocco round.
Yeah.
I've put my card in what I call the deli.
Why is this happening?
Get some cold cuts.
I wish. Pass. Got nothing.
Oh, what's up to Jalal in the chat? Jalal? Believe I'm pronouncing that right.
Yep. I think so.
Jalal, maybe?
I recognize the name. He was hanging out with me, I think maybe about a week and a half ago for our 1,000 sub when I was doing the puzzle build.
Oh, sick. Welcome back to the chat.
Is that a week ago already?
I think so, yeah.
I think that was a week ago.
Time
man.
flies by.
Alright, I'm gonna play Gyre Sanitarium.
Oh,
And-
no, Waffles, did you not have a land?
No.
No!
I went to
Okay.
6. I was like, okay,
Rocco,
it's not
Rocco will
bad.
hopefully help you out.
Yeah, I
I'll,
was banking on Rocco.
I'll try to help. I can help you now. I'll go ahead. I'll activate Gaia Reach Sanitarium. All players draw
Please.
a card, then discard a card.
And
Please.
discard, you said?
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep, everybody
Thank you.
draws and discards.
Sure.
Yes, just what I needed.
I'm just going to discard
For
a
sure.
Ren's Resolve.
I'm gonna
Discard
actually
a
tell
Guff
you guys
Triplets.
what I'm discarding because I drew this and I'm going to discard it.
Oh,
It's a dark
hey,
horse.
you found a way to discard it, dude.
Wow.
I literally just drew that. So,
Big oops.
But I'm not dredging for a little bit, so don't worry about that.
Nah, I mean, it's fine.
I need
I'm
this
gonna-
on the field to dredge.
Remember, whatever's on top of your deck, you don't know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm passing turn after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Unless you're playing something that allows that.
Jalal, glad I'm got it right. Welcome back to the chat.
We play this swamp as land for turn. Then I am going to. I mean, I think this is the right thing to do. I'll do a red and a green for Invasion of Urgamon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give that to Toby. But when it enters, I create a treasure, and then I may discard a card. And then if I do, I am going to discard this a Curse Marauder
Uh-oh.
to draw a card.
Oh, it's gone.
Uh-oh, okay.
So Toby, you've got the Invasion. It's got 5 life, but I'm just gonna keep it right here, just because quadrants.
Yeah.
And then I think
Get that
I'm gonna
ignoble
play-
hierarch in there, dude.
I am. I need ramp, man. This is a
I think
turn 4
that...
Completely.
You had
Nothing.
no worries that time.
Oh
So
yeah, I
that's
knew
what
that
I
one was
need.
coming out.
That's such a good card. Yeah,
I think
that's
I'm gonna give the
end up being
counter
good.
to Rock. Ignoble hierarch. Or sorry, not ignoble hierarch.
Yeah, I'll take it.
No, I can't put it on. Oh, it is
Oh, it's only
target
ones you
creature. I
control.
could put it on your creature, but I'm not going to.
Yes, you can be even more political on it.
I think I'm gonna put it on Rocco. I think I want him to be a 3/5. Oh, and you pass turn?
Yep.
Cool. Draw. Oh, I also make a food token.
Delicious.
Interesting.
Yum, 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 delicious.
I'm gonna do a green for Idol of Oblivion.
We should get a backpack as well. Backpack.
Sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna do the green for the Teething Wormlet. That's what that was for.
There you go.
I will make a counter, and I think I'm actually gonna put that counter on the Absence Pilgrim. I also make a second food. I've got 2 food.
Yum, yum, yum.
For that other 2 mana that I have, I'm gonna play Idol of Oblivion. That
Then you're
idol.
gonna draw a card.
What's that?
Then you're gonna draw a card.
I will be drawing a card. Yes. The counter goes on Teething Wormlet. Because it enters, I also gain a life. Teething Wormlet for the uninitiated is sorry, I need to go up my life. Yep, there we go. It has Death Touch as long as I control 3 or more artifacts, which I do. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life, and if it's the first time this ability is resolved this turn, he gets a counter. Great card in this deck. Idol of Oblivion will tap and draw me a card. It is thankfully a land.
Oh, were you struggling too?
Certainly was.
There you go.
After that, I think I'm gonna pass. And
Exile.
I don't think I need to smack
Yeah,
it
exile.
for 3. Yes, we will Rocco exile.
Abrupt decay.
I got a land.
The old one goes away.
Old one goes away. Yes.
Basic
Twisted
Isles.
Landscape.
Oh, this time we got 3 lands and a non-land. 3 lands and an abrupt decay.
Yeah, we know where that's going.
Pass the turn. At what? At the Idol Oblivion?
True. Maybe. Cinderglade.
Ooh,
And
thank you,
Interstaff,
Gus.
actually.
I'm playing it for essentially the first time.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did play last.
The last time was Mana Flood.
Yeah.
Man, now I'm just mana screwed, which is great. Yeah, might as well play the Abrupt Decay.
Targeting.
Get the Idol of Oblivion.
I
The Idol of Oblivion.
I will on cast get to put a counter on something and make a food. Oh, I certainly should play. Sorry, I'll strategize later. Targeting Idol of Oblivion. I will. I mean, I can do nothing about that. Oh, sorry, I need to throw the counter. Teething Wormlet will also get a counter, and I'll gain a life. And then I'll throw another counter on Rocco. Idol of Oblivion is dead.
Yep.
You don't want me to have
Oh,
a
yeah.
personal Howling Mine?
No. You already have a Wormlet. And you have a Rocco. I think that's enough.
Well, speaking of having a Rocco,
Do you want one, John?
I would love one.
Oh my
I would
god.
love
There is nothing that I would
Take
like.
it away. Are you gonna steal it?
No, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna do a clone. I want a Rocco.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
You get a clone Rocco. We get to double Rocco.
You get a Rocco. You get a Rocco. You get a Rocco.
Yay!
Gus Estrada says, I gifted a friend of mine a budget Rocco deck, and we were all surprised at how fast it went with just budget cards.
Oh yeah, it's so fun. And remember, kids, Rocco is always in the kitchen.
He's always
He
in the
just sees
kitchen.
the spark fly. He just throws the ingredients, and then he's seeing from the tiny window that they always have it in the restaurants. They're like,
Sorry, I didn't
he's
realize
just
it's
giggling there.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep. And
Oh,
draw.
we have a Rocco trigger from John.
Wait, Rocco trigger.
Oh, it's a Teferi's protection. What's that doing there?
Actually, horrible
Reanimate. There
because
you go.
It's a buried alive, which sucks.
Oh
so
my god.
Yeah, so my second Rocco was mine was Arcane Signet, and then I'll pass turn
It's like
after that.
gorgeous Arcane Signet.
Gosh, I'm actually really disappointed now.
John, what is that Arcane Signet from?
Box of Rocks Secret Lair from
Nice.
like 2021.
God, the good ones, dude.
I'm gonna
The
Marsh
Dan
Flats
Fraser
and then
talismans.
crack
Remember
it.
those secret layers?
Huh? I'm familiar.
I Marsh Flats and crack. I'm looking for one land and one land only. See, now here's the thing: it's probably just smart to just cast Buried Alive, just so it's in my graveyard instead of exile.
Not a bad call. I'm sure you
'Cause
have
I do
like
have
Eternal
I have
Witness.
recursion in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So like,
Is it in an exile?
yeah, it got put in exile.
Just where I like it. Did the
Just where it belongs?
I think I know what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a black plus 2 here, and I'm gonna cast the Buried Alive.
Okay.
Sweet. Is that from Exile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Throw another counter, make another food.
I will also put a counter and create a food.
I am so kinda screwed.
I will also gain a life. Thanks, teething wormlet.
Oh boy. The three
I'm
strongest
sending
cards
Brawn,
in your deck.
I'm sending Anger, and I'm sending Golgari Grave Troll.
Good ones.
Yeah.
You don't currently control a forest, right?
I have a
do.
Swamp Forest and Overgrown
Oh,
Tomb.
gotcha. Yes.
Full
And
value.
then
That's right. Haste trample creatures. That sucks.
Two.
Goifs. Ugh.
for a
I
lightning
know.
ruse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll slide this over to the Hierarch just for
Sweet.
safety reasons, and that will be my turn.
Good deal. Untap. Draw for turn.
What's going on with that? What's going on with that dice that keeps sliding off your Avacyn's Pilgrim?
Oh, I'm in a weird slant. It's. I'm still figuring out my setup, but it's really annoying for counter stacks.
I think you're just playing on a wall. You're like this.
Yeah. My house is completely slanted. Nothing's leveled. I did play a land from exile, so John, you and I will both get a food and a token.
Delightful.
Or sorry, a food and a counter.
You put a carjack under your house and start cranking,
Right.
and then you just forgot to put it down. So now it's like 45 degrees.
Okay, time for a removal check. Academy Manufactor.
Oof.
Ah,
Yeah. Great. Another one that needs to blow up.
That's what I just thought of right there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought straight Count Dracula.
And then I think for a white, I'm gonna play a Hopeful Initiate. Anybody know what he does?
yep.
Yeah. That's
It's got
you
training,
can
and then
remove 2
yeah,
counters.
2 and a white. Remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among creatures I control to destroy an artifact or enchantment. So it's Reclamation Sage on tap.
Yep.
If I had thought through that correctly, I would have played the Academy Manufacturer first, and then played my land, which would have gotten me the food, treasure, and a clue. However, I didn't play that right, so I think I'm just gonna go to combat here. And John, you stole my Rocco. You're getting a 5 damage from a teething wormlet coming at you.
It's a sus Rocco.
It is still Death Touch, right?
It is still Death Touch.
That sounds fine to me.
Sweet.
That Rocco's pretty sus.
And I forgot to gain my life from the teething wormlet and the food coming in.
Yep.
So I will pass the turn. We flip another exile here. Ooh, and it's a Haywire Mite for me.
Oh my god. Massacre Worm right now. Great.
Oh, shoot.
I can't cast it.
True.
The first one that was exiled should be removed too.
Correct,
The very
yes.
first one.
The very
It should be
first
just
one.
in exile.
Rocco Zone 1 gets exiled and replaced.
Yeah, I mean, Joseph. No, John is just, they'll be until my turn, right?
The card
Well,
on the very
until-
bottom, you cannot cast.
Yeah, I know. This
Okay,
one is
cool.
just gone.
Correct.
That one's gone.
So the
Perfect.
one
I
that
just wanted to
John
make sure.
exiles is good until the end of his turn. The one that I exile is good
Yeah.
until the end of my turn. So there does actually
Yeah,
have to be 2 piles.
Yeah, the gone ones are just flip this down. Why? This is terrible. This is flat out terrible. Just tap for black. Gonna cast Reminate. Gonna pay 6 to bring back the Gruff Triplets.
John, you and I are just working away.
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, I can't even deal with this at all, to be honest. I'll create 2. Enters the battlefield. It's a 3/3 trample. When it enters the battlefield, if it isn't a token, create 2 tokens that are a copy of it. When it dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to on each creature you control named Gruff Triplets. So just use like
I
these
love
copies.
Gruff Triplets. Oh my god.
Normally he would work, but the deck really wanted to give me lands. I'll just pass the turn. I got nothing else. In discard.
We
Exactly. Thank you, Andy. Why? Go for it. Pass the turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking. How do I want to do this?
Big thoughts there, John?
Yeah, I'm just deciding how I want to go about doing this. Yeah, this is fine.
That's me right. This is fine.
For 3 and a blue, I will play Displacer Kitten.
Ooh.
Let's play some Meow Meow.
So when I cast a non-creature spell, I can exile up to 1 target non-land permanent I control and return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. I will then I will shock in this Watery Grave. Use it for blue to cast this Ponder from exile.
I'm just gonna work away.
So your cast trigger goes off. Mine goes off as well. And then I also have the cast trigger for Displacer Kitten. So my Rocco gets the counter, and I make a food,
Good
and
job.
then Displacer Kitten. I'm going to target my Rocco clone to exit and re-enter.
Okay. Oh, I make a food, a treasure, and a clue.
Yeah. So if no responses to that, my clone goes out, and my clone will attempt to come back in as a Gruff Triplets.
Ooh.
Which makes 2 copies of itself, right?
Yeah.
It does.
I'll write those out later for right now. Here they are. And now the ponder resolves.
Now the ponder resolves.
Remember
Oh.
that? Look at my top 3. I can put them back. I may shuffle. Honestly, I like those there, actually. So I'm going to leave them on top, and I'm not going to shuffle, and then I'm going to draw this card. And then we're not going to have to worry about this anymore, because my Rocco is gone.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I think that will do it for me. I am all done. I'll make some gruffs.
Right. I just wanted to get a quick count for. Does anyone have anything in their graveyard other than a sorcery land? Fact.
I have an artifact and a sorcery.
Creature sorcery instant.
As long as nobody has an enchantment or a planeswalker or kindred, I believe
Negative to all of those.
we're good.
I don't
We're
know.
a battle. Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, I'll command tower. I'll tap all 5 for Dissa.
Mm-hmm.
Then if that resolves, I'm gonna move these over to her.
In response to you moving them over to Dissa, I'm gonna crack this treasure. It's not as bad as you think. I'm going to swift reconfiguration Dissa. So she
Thank God.
she becomes a vehicle with crew 5.
Nyeong.
Alright.
Does she still have her abilities?
Still has her abilities, but
Uh,
isn't going to be attacking right now, which is great.
Put this back over here then. Since that's not a creature. For a green and a black, I will Grizzly Salvage.
Nice.
Reveal the top
Mhm.
5 cards in my library. I put a land or a creature from among them into my hand. The rest go into my graveyard.
Slash onto the battlefield. Maybe not.
5.
No goifs?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll just
Bomber.
grab that first. I will have to add Planeswalker over here. And then, yep, that's it. Pass.
Sweet. Big untap here. Draw for turn. Oogie. A green and a white will be playing a Conclave Mentor.
More counters.
Yep, it is Hardened Scales. Plus, when it dies, I gain life equal to its power. And I think I do just want to play this Haywire Might. Oh, I have treasure, don't I? No, I used the treasure. Oh yeah, because if I play the Haywire Mite, which I will do, I get stuff. I get a food, and I put a +1/+1 counter on perhaps the Academy Manufactor, which actually turns into 2 +1/+1 counters. I will also put 2 +1/+1 counters, 6, 7, so that would go to 8. Maybe let me get a legible dice. There we go. This goes to 8. I also make another clue and a treasure. I have 2 clues and a treasure here. And now I've got enough to do treasure, Sunscorched Divide, and this Avacyn's Pilgrim. And I'm going to play a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. He's hot!
Oh no.
Oh no, he's so hot!
Can't do anything.
I don't have another land drop, but now my lands are every basic land type, which, let me just say, rips. Foods and clues there. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. I will proceed to combat. I don't like that you guys have gruff triplets that want to die.
I paid 6 mana, man. That's all I could do.
I'm wide open.
I see that. Yeah. Proceeding to combat here.
Does Gruff Triplets have trample?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
And the tokens are the exact same thing.
Wormlet and I think just the Wormlet. 9 at you, fish. I did not gain the 3 life from the Feeding Wormlet either. Okay, I will pass turn, and that flips Rocco. I get a
Thank God a land.
I get a Guff rewrites history. Land?
Oh,
Nice.
land creature for sale. It's still a land
And a
creature for sale.
talisman? Beautiful. Cool. Passing the turn. Ooh, we got
Okay.
some viewers. What is up, viewers?
There's 2 options here I can deal with. Let me check Swift reconfiguration real quick.
Swift configuration, it's an enchant creature or vehicle.
Oh, crew 5. Okay, so
Crew
it would
5.
just stay. Okay, that's cool. That case is not that bad.
It's one of my favorite pieces of removal because it also functions as protection.
That's fine. It's just I want to know exactly what's going on with the board. Blockers, everyone.
Did you play that land from
0.
exile?
No.
Got it.
This is my card for exile.
Cool.
I don't have any blockers.
Oh wait, I actually should have done that. Oops. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Joseph, how big is your board right now?
I've
blocker
got-
wise.
The biggest thing is a 5/7 Rocco, and then I have a 3/4, a 3/5, a 2/2, a 1/1, a 2/4. Mostly
think
in
it's
the
just
2
gonna-
to 3 range.
I'm just gonna swing all 3 at you.
At me,
Yes.
I'm just gonna take 9.
Oh, okay.
He knows.
Was
what
expected
Gruff-
that.
Oh, I know how Gruff Triplets works. That reads unblockable instead of trample.
Yeah. Okay. Big acid chain reaction. 3, 4, 5,
Ooh,
6,
damage stuff?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 damage. So basically blast first.
Copy. I have a response to that, but I'll wait until it gets to my priority.
Yeah, I'm counting 16 creatures on board.
Anybody else have
I mean,
responses for me?
Nah, it's all you.
I'm just gonna Flare of Fortitude. So I'm gonna sack my Hopeful
Okay.
Initiate here. Flare Fortitude. Yeah, so I sack a non-token white. Until end of turn, my life total can't change, and permanents I control gain hexproof and indestructible.
Yeah. That's fine.
Cool.
Sticky.
I did a thing. Plus, I'm really mana screwed.
Omega, what is
I have nothing
up?
else to do.
Welcome to the chat.
Hello, Omega. Welcome.
That's a turn.
There go all my gruff triplets.
Buy all of the gruff triplets.
So Joseph's the problem now, right?
100%.
Well, obviously.
Let me do this efficiently. I don't know if that does me any good or not.
Let me grab some ice.
Play Flooded Grove.
Oh, thanks so much for joining the server. We'll see you as soon as you clear a few servers, it seems. That is a good reminder, though, that I did not put a Discord link, so I'm going to do that real quick. And there they are.
Yeah, we need to deal with that board.
Welcome to the server.
Welcome to the chat room. Okay, this will be the most beneficial. I hope this will be the most beneficial for 2 and double blue. Play it's surprise. It's another clone.
Whoa!
Vizier of Many Faces, attempting to come in as Haywire Might.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
Cool.
Okay.
Here's a Haywire Might.
Yes,
I'm not
indeed.
gonna write it up because he's literally just about to die.
Okay.
I'm
Please.
gonna go the green into him, sacrifice it, and target to exile the Swift reconfiguration.
I would
make
say
it
do
allies.
the Academy Manufacturer
It
because
gets
that's what's getting him so much
non-creature.
value.
Non-creature.
Oh, non-creature?
I can't do it.
That's right.
So the most helpful to all of us collectively is unleashing Fish's commander.
Yep.
So
Welcome to
That
Arch
is
Enemy,
true.
boys and girls.
yeah, if no responses, exile Swift.
Yeah, gone.
Swift configuration and is it
You
gain
gain 2
2?
life.
Hooray!
Or 3 if you're playing on Arena.
Wow.
Did they fix that? I never noticed that.
It was one of those alchemy fixes that they did, where they just decided that you should gain 3 life for it instead.
Someone was really bored that day. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
they were
gonna
just
mess
like, we need
everyone's
to
mind.
incentivize. What's going to get the people to play more Haywire Might?
So now, do I dredge 6 here?
It reminds me of Quasar that randomly has vigilance.
Yeah.
Like,
That'll
sure,
do
I'm
it.
gonna hit with this creature that really wants to attack.
I'm gonna
I mean-
dredge 6 instead of drawing.
Very nice.
Demolition
Let's
Field.
go.
Mimic that. Ha ha.
What'd you get? That's a Goyf. Oh, Dredge
When
is
he
wants
so
to be,
good
yes.
in that deck. Oh my god.
Which is gonna come? I'm gonna
That just gets an artifact or enchantment, right?
this.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit the capital manufacturer.
That does make sense.
Let's go. Teamwork.
I love how Wizards every single time they make supporters like, should we make more of this
I am
certain
super
type? And then they
disappointed
forget.
right now with
Change
my
Link does
dredging
that.
and milling. It's been really crappy.
That's variance, my king.
Dude, yes, Omega's got it. Quaza's a real fun deck as well. I have Quaza in a build as well. She's not the commander of the deck, but she's in the 99 of my Oloro deck, and she's an absolute menace in there. It's so good.
Hey, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like giving her vigilance didn't make her better.
I mean, yeah, if you really want to
Technically-
swing with her,
I wish Rocco had vigilance.
a lot of creature would benefit so much from it.
Yeah.
But yeah. What is funny is like, yeah, Vigil is on this creature that doesn't want to attack and wants a combo. Sure, why not?
I'm gonna actually, I guess I'm gonna float a green plus 4.
Omega, yeah, if you look on the tab, we call it the brewery because that's where we go to brew. So you can drop deck lists in there and we jump in and give advice, unsolicited or solicited. I need to get better about responding to the brewery thread. I like, for some reason, it
cast
doesn't
a
notify me as
Golgari
much.
Grave Troll.
Hello.
That's me with Hangout Lounge.
It'll
I always
enter
forget
with
about the
1,
Hangout Lounge.
2, 3, 4, 5 counters on it.
Sick. Big boy.
Chunk.
And haste and trample.
Trample.
Yeah. Haste Trample.
Big boy.
How big is Rocco right now?
Rocco is currently a 5/7.
7. Okay. Dang.
Omega says, I'm used to advice. I'm more used to being cussed at and called a filthy degenerate. Omega, you are going to fit in just great here.
Yeah, you All right. I am going to. Yeah, I'll move to combat. Both of these are going to go at you, Joe.
Both at me.
And then the Mass Vandal is going to go at for 1.
Hello?
At you, just for 1. I need to create as many
Yeah.
Goyfs as possible.
So both are coming at me,
Yeah.
yeah? And they both have haste and trample. Dissa
take a
is
powerful
a
one.
5/6.
5/6 and a 5/5.
You're a mill player at heart? We have a few of those.
Oh, I'm a mill player at heart too. That's why I'm playing Dredge right now.
Yeah. The best mill is self-mill. Okay, so let me think here. I can definitely chunk. Well, I should be able to block and kill Grave Troll, right?
Reminds me of
It's a
all those
5/5.
memes in me
If you want
right
me to
now.
Dredge 6 again, yeah.
That's true. That's a good point.
I mean, I lost access to this, so I can't.
So maybe I do.
I can't even exile
maybe I
Graveyard
just
right now.
bounce off of Dissa.
Boing.
Does Dissa have
Might as
anything
well.
that wouldn't would prevent, like, would make that bad for me?
No, she's just 5/6.
She's a
just
5/6.
5
Great.
with Shroud and Haste.
Yeah, I'll just take the 5.
You could just block
Okay,
and not.
so I'm gonna
I
make
mean, you
two.
Rocco would probably swap.
The trample
I'll
is
make-
just such a bummer there.
Yeah, I'll make 2 Goyfs.
Yeah, but you have the Ilchin Grove anyways.
2 Goyfs? It's whenever one or more deals combat damage to a player. So you only make the 1. Oh no, that's right. You
Yeah,
make
the
the 2.
Mass Vandal hit
Yes,
Toby. So
that's right. I
I'm
forgot
making
about that. Hey, my bad. I'll go take a timeout.
Well, where's
That's
the
gonna be
soundboard?
Hensley
Where's the
taking a time
soundboard,
out.
John?
It's just so loud.
That was me the moment I realized I was gonna be mana screwed.
Very
All right,
nice.
so
Very nice. John.
currently my Goyfs are 6/7s.
Yep.
That's
and I will
hefty.
pass.
Cool. Well, it
There's some
seems
thick boys.
that I will be untapping and upkeeping. and drawing. I do need to check a ruling on something real quick.
More than me, I swear.
Oh, well, actually, I don't need to look it up or anything. The Guthrie writes history. I'm going to read it to you guys. You're going to let me know if I can cast it if there's a player who doesn't have a target. So it's for each player, choose target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. Those permanents
It doesn't say
owners-
up to, so yeah, I have to target all.
Right. So I would have to do it for each player.
Yep.
Can't
Yeah,
just target.
Toby
That makes
has
sense.
none.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
man,
none.
I want to polymorph one of my foods.
What do you want me to do?
Polymorph one of my foods? That'd be great.
I would if I could, but Toby doesn't have any stuff.
What do you want me to do?
You board wiped it.
I mean, I swing with 9.
That's true. Yeah, you did dome me there. More importantly, I just want to cast something from exile.
Okay, let's do this. Don't attack me with all that. I'll cast any creature, and then you can do the guff thing.
I won't get it after my end step.
It'll be gone by then. Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a clue and draw a card.
This is gone, actually.
Oh yes. For 2, I will play Gyre Sage.
Oof. Okay.
Big Gwirl.
We really need to blow the board again.
Land and
I'm
a
trying.
Farseek. I'll do that later. Because
Where's my Farseek?
Oh, it will be relevant because I'm gonna exile a card. Well, I'll just be thinking then, and we'll go to my turn. I have not played anything from exile, which sucks. But I do think that. So you've got 2 6/7s.
Yep.
Fish. Okay. You could double block.
And I will double block.
Yeah. They'll both die, but who cares?
They're just gonna
They
come
come
back
back.
next turn. So
Yeah, literally.
Goyfs have no fear.
True.
I don't think
They
they
are
have an
like-
emotion to on.
they are. If you ever look at it, they are kind of like made of what nightmares are made. So
Right.
They're kind of dead inside if you think about it.
they're pretty terrifying.
Sorry.
Whatever
guys,
you
I'm
do,
just
I'm gonna
looking at-
counterspell it. So
You're
Jund.
in your Jund deck.
I just have a random
one-
counterspell sitting on my desk. So.
You're allowed 1 off color, and you chose that. I'm just gonna put the Sacred Foundry into play. Tapped.
A lot of people would do that, let's be honest. That you can just include one card.
Farseek can't get this untapped by paying the life, right?
Yeah.
You can.
Puts it onto the battlefield tapped. Oh yeah.
Wait, you can?
I thought Farseek.
I don't
no matter
think it
what,
counts.
puts
I
it
think-
into the
I feel like
battlefield
the
tapped.
knot would.
I think it
supersede-
enters tab no matter what.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Cool. So that enters tapped. Shuffled me deck, and I'll even do a little cutsies since I'm gonna exile something from it. Proceeding to combat. I need some blockers because I'm the target. So I don't even know if I'm attacking anybody here.
Well, I mean, y'all and I are just here. I don't know, playing poker. Well, he's playing
Yeah,
Balatro. I'm playing poker.
That's right. Well, I just need to block all these goifs coming at me.
Then don't attack.
I'm gonna pass the turn, and we're gonna rock 'em.
I can't. I
Goodbye,
can't
Guff.
do anything regardless. Oh, come on.
Parting
More
Guts.
land.
We're just-
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna lose
I
my
got
Riveter's
lands.
Ascendancy.
Yeah, that's a nice one to have there.
Yeah. Just lands. Don't.
Two
Oh,
of my
now you
favorite
decided to
decks,
show
my
up.
nastiest Mothman build. Sweet. I can't wait to look after the stream.
Okay, I'm finally going to do something. Just crack a fill passes.
Go
That was
slowly
not
over
for
time,
myself.
Omega. That's how you got to do it.
The real question we got to ask our new friend here is this another member of the Bumbleflower Mafia?
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, what are your thoughts?
Why is everyone
on this
building
Bumbleflower?
Bumbleflower?
Our Discord is basically just a Bumbleflower Discord.
You know what? Take the Thoughtcast out and just slap the Bumbleflower.
This is Bumbleflower Cast.
That would be a
Bumbleflower
funny like
cast.
April Fool's thing. You guys-
Yeah, that was a good. I'll have to say that.
Omega, I
Bumbleflower.
appreciate your restraint. I'm really excited to look through them. I love the Mothman. Both
I
as a
actually
card
run-
and as a character. Careful what
We
you're saying about the bunny
Beetlejuice
golf.
Snoop into the chat.
we totally just
Beetlejuice
Snoop
it.
into the chat. Oh, God.
If you say Bumbleflower 3 times, Snoop shows up.
Sure, why not?
Oh, that was
Wait.
great.
I can't even do that because I need colored mana. Great.
The lessons we've learned here is the Canadian call sign is Bumbleflower, Bumbleflower.
Bumbleflower. It's the power of the Bumbleflower.
So funny.
I guess
Bumbleflower
he
is
finally
too
appears.
slow for me.
That's all I got. Fast. I got nothing.
Ooh, they prefer their group hug as Alenda and Azor. That's a very cool one. I've played against that deck before. It's very stupid fun.
Yeah, very good. This is my group hug deck.
Oh man,
It's a
Omega,
control
I
deck.
wish I had colored mana.
I'm obsessed with my Bumbleflower deck. It's my favorite thing.
Really wish I had colored mana.
I can't wait for our group hug hell game.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait.
Ooh, all right. Who wants to do some stupid stuff?
Me.
I'm all down for stupid stuff. Go ahead.
Come on.
All right. So I'll play a swamp,
Yeah.
and let's see. 3 and a green. And we're gonna play one of my favorite little friends in here. Is Reclamation Sage on crack is Druid of Purification.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So when it
I need
enters
one.
when it enters the battlefield, starting with me, each player may choose an artifact or enchantment I don't control and destroy each permanent chosen this way.
Goodness.
So
I got nothing.
yep. So it is a may. You don't have to pick anything if you don't want to, but it also just can't be anything I control, which the only artifacts I have is food, so not going to matter. So if it resolves, I assume it does.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one with blue. Yeah. Okay. So if it enters, starting with me, I choose the Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Fish? If you would like to make a choice.
Yeah. I think probably
Non-consensual hugs.
We can start popping his clues.
That's true.
or the Haywire Might is probably going to get rid of. Well, he's probably just going to get rid of my. Green.
I don't have mana to
Oh,
pop
what?
it anyway right now, so
Right.
if
I
you
mean,
choose
you might
it,
as
it
well
will
because there's
just get
nothing
moved.
else that matters. Unless you want to pop the clue.
You could pop a clue.
Yeah, I'll pop the Haywire Might.
Sweet. I'll gain 2 life.
I guess I'm
What else you
getting-
got?
Joseph,
Joseph.
you're choosing this.
I'm certainly choosing that.
There you go.
I have the only other artifacts and enchantments I control are my 8 food and 1 clue.
Just a clue. Might as well not draw a card.
Clue.
See, now wasn't that fun?
That actually was really good.
Well, if this wasn't board,
Madame
yes, but it's
Boldon?
not.
Flower?
That'll be the end of my turn.
That
Will that be the end of your turn,
Senorita
Mr. Potter?
Margarita? Is that what it is? Is Bumbleflower Senorita Margarita?
There's no way. You gotta somebody find this out right now.
Hold on.
Senorita Margarita?
I'm kind of obsessed with that. I'm not even like I'm still in my upkeep.
Oh my god,
What?
it's Senorita Margarita.
Okay, I need to look this up now.
What?
Oh my god, I can't get it to...
What is it, the Spanish version?
Spanish Bumbleflower is Senorita Margarita. Gus,
Oh my
thank
God.
you for showing
Okay.
us that.
How do I need to get a copy of that so
New
bad.
rule. Let's make it a rule of the Thoughtcast. No more Bumbleflower. It needs to
Only
be called Senorita Margarita.
Margarita.
Yeah, make it a rule, man. Just make it a rule. Just Senorita Margarita.
Do I want to dredge or do I want to draw? I think this time I'm gonna draw. I'm not gonna dredge. I'm just gonna draw.
I don't know, gang. I don't think Margarita Mafia hits the same way.
I think it hits better,
I
bro.
mean, it hits better. You ever seen like any mafia person? They always have wine or.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I've got it pulled up on stream. Senorita Margarita.
I love it so much. I am going to Tainted Peak as my land for.
Oh, it tickled me. That wasn't from Exile, was it?
No.
Guys, come on. Start playing your cards from Exile.
You have 8 foods. Nah, I'm good.
I can't. I have to cast Genji.
Who's ready for really fun things?
Probably not me.
I'm ready for it.
I cast my commander. That's it. I can die in peace.
Oh, God, dude.
Top
Oh,
deck the
God.
Pyroglyph.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right.
Some yikes.
What are we hitting first? Oh, that was a good stretch. Sorry, I had to stretch after
Ooh,
Pulled
big
one of those
stretch.
out of nowhere. I
Big
was
stretch.
as soon
Oh,
as
so
I drew
you're-
it, I was like,
yes.
"Dang, I should have dredged."
Thank you for the Spanish correction there, Omega. Even if you have to buy the whole
Señor.
precon in Spanish.
All right, so I do have 6 damage to throw. I think
Jordan.
the first 6 damage is going to go at. Well, I only have 1 iteration of that.
You might as
How
well
big
try
is
to
that
clean his board.
Parasite thing, or is the Vanisher?
What?
What is the thing with all the counters, Joseph?
Oh, the teething wormlet?
Teething Wormlet, yeah. That's a 10/10?
It is currently a 10/10.
With that touch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll take 7.
Okay.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I apologize. It's
It'll take 6.
6.
Very rude, but okay.
Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just done that at the battle. That would have been smart. No, because then it would just turn over into.
I mean, you're still on time to change the target.
This is true. Yeah, nothing's changed since then.
I don't. Actually, you know what?
Are you
I'm just
asking
gonna
because of the
leave it
battle?
as is. I'm gonna leave it as is. We're good. And then I'm gonna do a red +2 for an electro duplicate.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So I will then throw 6 damage, or yeah, 6 damage at.
What?
Do I want it to be at the Watcher, or do I want it to be at? What did I hit the Watcher already? Right?
The wormlet?
Yeah.
No, the
Wormlet. I don't know why I
Yes,
keep calling
6
it.
at it.
So you
That's
did
why I'm
6. You
not
might as
responding.
well.
I'm not looking for the word watcher.
Sorry. Yeah. No, you're fine.
You're
I'm
good.
being a little.
I would say either Rocco or the Wormlet, because the mentor
I'm
is
gonna hit the,
just
I'm gonna hit
making
the
more
Wormlet
counters.
again.
Cool. The
For
wormlet
another
is
6.
dead.
I'm just leaving this electro duplicate here at
Yeah.
the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just soaking in that I'm getting absolutely hosed right now.
After this, it's I mean now I'm not as worried with the 10/10 gone, so anything there. All right, I am going to move to combat now. John, how big is your creature?
Druid is a 2/3.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to send. Ooh, John's got mana open actually.
I do.
So I'm gonna send Golgari Grave Troll and the Masked Vandal over at Toby. I'm going to send both Goyf tokens over at John. And then I'm going to send. You have anything with Death Touch over there, No, you might double block though. How big is all your stuff, Joseph?
Rocco is a 5/7. Conclave Mentor is a 2/2. Gyre Sage is a 1/2.
Okay. Then you know what? I'm not gonna send anything at you.
Ooh. Hey man, thanks.
All right, so those are my attacks. 2 creatures at Toby, and then 2 at John.
How big is mine?
You have a 5/5 and a 1/3.
Okay. Do you want to hit me specifically with the 5/5, or do you want to hit your battle? Is your battle still there?
I will swing at the battle if you let the mass fail.
Sure.
All right. This will go at the battle, and then this will go at you.
1, right?
Yeah, it's 1.
Okay, take it.
And then this will come out.
I've got 12. Yes.
Yes, and you have 12 coming at you.
All right, I take it.
All right, so now I've got 2 more Goyfs coming in, which will be 4 Pyroglyph triggers.
Oh boy.
I'm going to hit Rocco with 1, and then I'm going to hit your face with the next 6, Joseph. And then the next...
Rocco does have 7.
Oh, okay. Then I will hit him with 2 of them.
Okay, Rocco does.
And then I'm going to hit Toby you in the face with the other 6, and Joseph you.
So I take another 6.
Yeah. And then I've got this Trugga Criff Charger. I'm going to discard this Wooded Foothills. I forgot about this.
A land?
Or a battle.
Do you have another battle in the deck?
I do.
Oh, probably Invasion of Mercadia, right?
Yeah. I don't think I have any lands that do anything actually like crazy in here, so
That's fair.
it's...
That still is sick. Hey guys, good job knocking me down. I would say I'm sufficiently down now.
We did it. We defeated Mono Blue. Oh wait.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
We saved the restaurants.
Fish is over here with all his Godzilla monsters, and then it's us 3 all just kicking the food cart into the curb.
True.
That's funny.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Simple.
All right,
Exile is graveyard.
This is in my hand, and then I
mean,
will...
This
You
all I
moved
can
to
say
instead.
right now. It's kind of Joseph's fault
Yeah.
because I exiled.
Cool,
I couldn't cast it.
I'll
That
sacrifice...
Otherwise,
was
I'll
only
valid.
exiled at once, though, is the thing. And all of his stuff is just coming straight in. It would have to be like a ley line of the void to save us.
Yeah, but I wouldn't stop at least like all the big stuff.
Go ahead, Joseph.
Cool. Untap. Draw for turn.
Do the thing. Recast Rocco.
I mean, more than likely. There's a Battlefield Forge that John loves. One, two, three, four, five.
I wish it kind of looked more like a Magic card, but I'm not like mad at the way it looks.
Oh, I just love it.
If that makes sense. Like, it looks great, but I wish it looked more like
Yeah.
a Magic card.
Okay, so one, two,
That
three,
looks
four.
like a medieval thing.
Yeah, dude.
Looks like a Flesh and Blood card.
It oh, here's the planes that came on top of it as well.
That looks like what's the name? A golf course. Yeah, golf course in hell.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like-
That's basically it.
Just
The flavor
Satan
text-
randomly playing 16.
The flavor text on it is golf sucks now and has always sucked.
I can just imagine, just the devil just playing. 16 holes.
Replay Rocco.
Just passing the time. Sure.
Rocco hits. Double evolve onto Gyre Sage. Two.
Has evolve.
It has evolved, but I also have the Conclave Mentor out. So
Oh,
it
yeah.
evolved from 2 power coming in and 4 toughness coming in.
Yeah.
And it got 2 counters.
Yeah,
from
that's
it.
okay.
For 4 mana, I'm going to play this Smothering Tithe.
Oh, no.
Seems the right point in the game to do that. And then I'm going to pass, and Rocco will trigger, so everything will leave the Rocco zone and get flipped. Ooh, a Soul Ring for me.
Finally.
A Soul Ring for me, huh?
I got a Verdant Catacombs.
There you go.
Noxious Gear Hulk.
That's a big
Oh,
boy.
yeah. Big boy. Sure. Okay. So, draw. Okay. If I had one more mana, that would be
Oh,
perfect.
did you pay for
Oh,
the Smothering
wait.
Tithe when you drew?
No. Go ahead.
Sick.
We'll
D-Ranger.
He played the Mountain from Exile as well.
play them.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. I get a food.
3,
And
4.
I'll throw 2 more counters on the Gyre Sage.
So they don't have a way of dealing with Smothering Tide at all.
I mean, John is assuredly playing Blink in this deck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And honestly, at this point, I don't even think Smothering Tithe is an issue.
No, not at all. It's mostly the
No,
ghost.
I'm the issue now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, what can I do right now that can work? These two in my hand, they're not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I cannot cast that right now. That's a terrible idea. John, do you have any more clones right now?
Be specific.
I'm saying that if you would like to another Guff triplets during your turn.
Well, so I mean, it's a trick. I guess it's a trick question, really, because like
Yes.
I've got access to my clones, if that's what you're asking. Like minimum, like the Vizier of Many Faces can embalm from my graveyard. So if you're saying if I have access to clones, I can.
Yeah, because I was thinking about we can kind of make a deal with that. That's like the biggest thing I have in my graveyard.
That's not really gonna be my goal going into my turn. I'll tell you that. Like, I might actually get in on this Noxious Gear Hulk while I have it. That might help us control some of the goifs.
True. That Pyroglyph's got to go.
I know, but I don't think I
Despite
have a way
knowledge that it will assuredly come back.
Well,
to come
not
back.
only that, but next turn I'm going to flashback Electro Duplicate and make another copy of it, and do the same thing I did last turn.
Let me check real quick. Thank God I'm in a computer. I can actually check my deck list without.
Yeah, that's rough.
I will tell you, Toby, if you're looking to try to like solve something, if like there's something relevant you can do that involves needing to go to combat against somebody, I'll let you swing into me.
Just think is like, what exactly I can bring. It has to be lower mana value. That's a problem.
Yeah, but just giving you that option if it's relevant.
I'd probably even let it hit me,
Yeah.
too.
I don't think I have. I can deal with one thing, but that's really. I don't know why did I took that Robin Super Cover to the deck. You're 5. No, I can't do that. Let's do 4. No, can't do that either. That's terrible, terrible, terrible. But it's not. 3, 4, 5. No, I should do 4. I think I'm going to do 4 is like the best option. I'm really short on mana. I'm going to tap for 2, 3. Oh, actually 3, not 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, gonna blitz in a Tsushi.
Ooh, that's a
The
really good
Blazing
one.
Sky. Yeah. I'm gonna go straight to combat. Flyers, anyone?
Oh, negative.
None.
Issue any flyers?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead. 4 flying at your face.
Got it.
Okay. How big is the goif?
They're all 6/7s.
6/7. That's terrible. How many you create? 3. Okay. I cannot do all that, but this one I do. Wait, that can work. Not this turn, but it can definitely work. It's okay. 6. Yeah, I can't really do much right now. So I think to make more resins. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. Gonna pay black and green. This is my second main. Gonna cast a Rush Rebirth on my Atsushi. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with less mana value. Put it into a battlefield tap. So I'll just go straight to my end step. It will die, and it will trigger, and the Hensi will trigger, and the Rush Rebirth will trigger. I really don't know what order they have to do.
You get to choose, right? Well, I guess
Okay,
not really. It'll die, and then
It
Like,
dies,
you
and
choose
then
all
this
the
dies, and does that.
like leave, but I don't know.
Okay. In that case, first the Rush Rebirth.
At least I believe that's how that would work. If anyone else wants to step in and
Sorry, run that by me one more time.
Atsushi would die, but I did target him with Rush Rebirth. Once it dies, I will look for a creature from my library with lesser mana value and put it in the battlefield,
You get to order the
taps.
2 triggers. They happen at the same time, so you can do them whatever order.
including the Blitz.
The Blitz Death draw card.
Oh.
Yeah, all of those are
Yeah.
when this creature dies, they all trigger at the same time.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
so Rush Rebirth first.
Whatever order you'd like. That's a really cool card. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's a tutor in the deck, basically.
Yeah, it's a reverse birthing pod.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love birthing
It's,
pod.
it's
cards.
funny with the deck. I want to go up and down at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, before resolving a sushi, I'm probably going to do the Henji Blitz trigger.
Also,
Okay,
birthing
draw.
pod is insane
Oh.
in Hensi.
Is anybody else trying to visualize what a reverse birthing pod would be?
Like a
You grab the birthing mark card and then flip it upside down.
Ah,
There you go.
it'd be like a death container.
Death container.
A deathing space.
Deathing pod.
and now you're
I'll
getting
create
3
3
treasures.
treasures.
Yeah.
Yes. Might as well.
congratulations, we got it back in.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we did it.
Somehow, but we did it. Okay. There you go.
Oh no.
It was so much, but I was like, well, I kind of need a way of sacking my stuff, so I was like, there you go.
Oh, I forgot. Anybody care? I forgot to at his end step. I meant to crack a food.
Go ahead.
Anybody care?
You have the mana.
No, no.
Do your thing, man. Gain that life.
Gain some life. Okay, now we untap. Draw.
It's not lands, but it's good enough.
Amazing, but okay. Doesn't. Actually, it does help me. Okay. Shock in this breeding pool.
Oh no, he's shocking himself to death.
Yeah, I tell you what, this guy. And then
There
I
goes that
will
food.
force. I am gonna go for 6, and I will cast this Noxious Gear Hulk from exile.
Nice. I will make a
Yes.
food. And
I've already moved the pyro going
oh,
forward.
I'm so sorry, John. Did you pay for the Smothering Tithe when you drew?
I did not.
Cool. How about the Blitz trigger? I missed that one. That's fine.
Yeah. So enter. Yeah, I hit the. Well, what was its toughness?
7.
Delightful. I'll gain 7 life.
I threw the counters onto Rocco.
Value.
And then the only other thing I will do is for 1 in a green, I will play Nature's Lore.
Search, baby.
Yep. Go get
There
a
you go.
forest. I will pass turn while I search.
Stonks.
Awkwardly enough, I have drawn all my shocks, so I don't know if there's anything else.
Fish, do you want to pay for the tithe?
There you go.
I might not draw. I might just dredge.
Oh, that's true.
I've got a thing in my.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is
confounding.
Those have cards in hand.
what I'm gonna do. So dredge. I will get Archon of Cruelty and a land.
Oh, it hurts. Archon of Cruelty.
I wish it would just.
I need one. I need one.
Yeah, Nature's Lore is gonna go get a basic forest because I'm out of duels.
Oh,
Nice.
I
hey,
awkwardly
land
drew.
is a land.
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible once said, "Land is a land." I know he said that.
I'm gonna play this Verdant Catacombs from Exile. Crack it. Joseph, I played something from Exile.
Oh my god. I get another food. And 2 more counters on Rocco.
Delicious.
So much food.
He's rich.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna do a red 1 here for the invasion of Mercadia. I will discard this Darkmoor Salvage,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna pay for one of the Smothering Tithe triggers on the draw 2.
Okay. So I will
Who gets the battle?
make another trade.
John, you can have it.
Hooray! It's what I've always wanted.
It's your Christmas gift.
All right.
8 months early. Your Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do the combat thing, since that's
It's
what
got-
I'm kind of here to do.
Yeah.
This has four defense, right?
Yep. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to be doing some swinging. I am going to swing 2 goifs over at 3 goifs over at you, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. They're all
1
how big?
goif. They're 6/7s.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a goif over at Toby.
What?
6/7 over at you as well, and then I'm gonna send the Grave Troll and this Charger and the Mass Vandal over at you, John.
Okay. Okay, how much I'm getting?
Joseph will be up first, right? So he's got
Yeah,
3
I'm
goifs
just gonna
coming out
block
of
one
their
with my 6/8. So I'll be taking 12.
All right.
How much do I get?
And then I've got just a I believe I said just a goif coming at you. So it's a 6.
I'm just getting 1 gold. Right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting 1.
Single goift.
I got a bunch of stuff coming at me.
And then, John, you've got
Yeah.
Grave Troll, the Mass Vandal, and this Cliff Charger coming at you.
I'll put Gear Hulk in front of the Masked Vandal. Or actually, how big is Grave Troll?
He's a 5/5.
But you want that back in your graveyard, don't you?
Yeah.
I can do something probably about maybe.
Yeah. Nah, I'll block the Masked Vandal.
Okay. And then you're gonna take 8.
Yep.
Damage is as damage does.
Damage has
So
been dealt.
I'll make 3 more of these voice here. Then
Does the Masked Vandal not die?
yeah, sorry, it does. I apologize.
The problem solved.
Yeah, we did it. We solved Masked Vandal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do green, and 1 for Silvala
Ovala.
as well.
Oh, it has haste. Yeah.
It does, but I don't have anything else in my hand, so I probably
You
shouldn't
what?
have even played that if I'm being honest with you. That's okay.
Yeah.
I have one other card in my hand. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
Here you go, Joseph.
Nice. All right, I'll untap.
Not spice.
I will draw for turn. Lovely. Cool. Yeah, leave that up. I will play Itali Primal Storm.
Okay.
Doesn't really help me right now, does it?
Oh, it doesn't have ace, but yeah.
Right. I'll go Sacred Found, or sorry, yeah, Sacred Foundry will tap for the Soul Ring. I will make a food, and I will do 2 counters on Itali. I think I'm passing.
Exile.
Yep, so we Rocco. Ooh, it's Razor Grass Ambush.
Ooh,
for me.
Master Multiplied.
Cool.
Cavalier of Gales.
Good flips for everyone?
Uh.
Good flips for everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Is it a Solemn Simulacrum there, Fish?
Yep.
That's a sick art for that.
6.
Yeah, it's the
9 mana.
My nephew pulled
Oh,
it in his
yes.
my nephew pulled it in his collector booster pack, and I was like, I'll trade you a regular one.
That's tight.
Like, just
There
take
you
it.
go.
I was like, okay.
Yep, I flipped Razor Grass Ambush, which is just 3 damage to an attacking creature for 1 and a white. And is a land on the other side.
Okay. And that's your turn, right?
Yep, yeah, that's it. Rocco is an
draw.
end step trigger.
Okay, yeah, I exile the Master Multiplied. Gonna sack these 3 for black mana. Or actually, it would just be I'm between the master and whatever hand in hand. Six, that would give me 2. Let's see what I do over here. Yeah, going down on the chain is not really a good option. I was just gonna do, yeah. That's 3. 4, and for red, that would be 5. I'm going to cast a Master Multiplier. With Blitz.
Yeah.
Do your thing, Rocco.
I'm sorry, did you pay for the Smothering Tithe on the beginning of your turn?
No.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do the Master. I actually need to leave 1 more mana. Up. Before I take a decision. Since I can bring that back, use that, make some more treasures. Okay, let's see the board. Still have the 3. Correct the treasure, I just don't know what mana yet. Okay, what do we need to deal with right now?
Well, there's a lot of Goyfs on board. I've also got
cannot
Natali,
deal with.
and
I cannot deal with the Goyfs. I can make them smaller for sure.
by exiling some graveyards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you can exile graveyards,
I can exile grave and I can
that's dreamy.
bring back a creature from my graveyard.
That seems pretty dope.
What?
That seems pretty dope.
I just need someone to take. How much damage is it? 4. 4 to this.
So have you played the Master or no?
No. I'm still thinking about casting it. Just mostly my mana situation is going on. That's why I'm asking, because it's like
I mean,
someone wants to be my body for just 1 turn because I need to deal combat damage.
I would like it to be John.
I mean, John doesn't block for 4 damage. That's really all I need.
Yeah, you can have it if you want it.
Okay. That case, it will be still the 3 black mana. And I will these. So you cost 3, so it will cost actually only 4. Yeah, with this one. So the 3 black mana plus 1. I'm gonna blitz an Archpriest of Shadows.
Yeah, with backup.
Yeah. With backup. But I mean, I'm not gonna swing with Hensi. But oh wait, you have Vigilance actually. How big you are? You're 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'll take the other one.
I would swing you with 3.
What's that?
I would give the
Oh,
backup
that's-
to Hensi. I could swing you with 3 only.
Yeah, great. It would be 4
Okay.
from the backup, but
Yeah, 4.
since
So
John
we'll
was
have
being a
possible.
homie and took one, I'll take the other.
Oh, thank you. I will go to combat. Actually, I do need to count this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he's 5/5. He doesn't have counters. It's gets +1/+1 for each creature in the graveyard.
Cool.
I will go to combat. I will attack the designated players. John, you take 4, and Joseph, you take 4 as well.
Sounds great.
Okay. Triggers.
You technically take 4 commander damage.
Yeah. Triggers on both. I will bring back probably low in the food. That's 6. Let me see if I have something like 5 right now that matters. 6, 5. Oh, I can do that. Okay, interesting. I can do that. That would be funny. Yeah, okay. I'm not bringing Exushi. I'm gonna bring the Guff triplets and the Kethek Crucible Goliath. Okay, gonna go to my second main. Tap these 2 for green because I have a lot of power for sure. Oh, I forgot my tokens. Guff triplet tokens. They are 2 3s. So now tap in double green for Skullsworn Nexus.
Ooh.
Yes. Then I will. Let's see the board. Italian, not really that concerned about it. Kinda, but eh. Not too terrible. That's plus 23. There's a lot. I mean, Fish. What is your biggest creature on the board?
6/7s.
7. So Saval will take 7. 6 actually. Cards in hand. 1. Okay, so Saval doesn't really matter too much.
John, how many cards do you have in hand?
Oh,
3.
Nice.
I got 5.
I'm hellbent on
Well-
have been for a while.
I will draw 1 because of archery, so that would be 6. Just thinking, I can
Smothering
do one
Tide
thing in
trigger.
sorcery speed.
Yes.
Should draw.
No, I'm not gonna pay for it. So you can do that already.
Bow.
I have one thing at sorcery speed, and another one needs speed, so I'm thinking about what should I do. But those goips are kind of annoying right now. But then just got tap for 3. The what? I got tap for 2 and 3. I'm gonna cast Song of the Dryads, targeting Dissa. Thank you
What
for
does that do?
enchanted. Enchanted permanent is colorless forest land.
Cool.
Man, this has been exploring her options all game. She's been a car, now she's a tree.
She's the new Mario Bros. We'll just go to my end step. I will sacrifice. I can do 2 of these. Because you're all token copies, yeah. So I'll do white and wild career. I'm gonna tap it to sacrifice our Priestess Shadows. This is where I get confused. What happens first? The Blitz or this trigger?
I don't think it matters. I think you can order it however you
Um,
want.
sorry.
I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
same thing. They both are death. Actually, sorry. The blitz trigger will go
Blitz.
first because it's pay.
Blitz goes first. Oh,
Yeah, it's a cost.
gotcha. So we'll draw the card. You already did the treasure, and I'll just search for my land. There it is. Bojuka, targeting Fiz's graveyard.
Sick.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Yeah,
And
that's
then Catholic will
fine.
trigger
It's
as
only
well.
gonna remove one thing, so it's not that big of a deal.
No, but it's also making you dredge.
This is true.
I mean, I'm not dredging anymore with Dissa. It is a land. It can't do anything.
Loses abilities is
Just-
really nice.
You,
Yeah.
you got anything else going on, Toby?
Yeah, the Catholic will trigger. I will sack the OG Guff triplets. To anything, I have to reveal from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary with lesser mana value. So anything less than 6 that is non-legendary. Has to be creature, not a creature. Oh, Psionic Calamity. There you go. Go to the bottom, and now oh my Dino token. I forgot that. I will do it from the Guff triplets. Don't have a dinosaur, just gonna make an elephant. Wait, are you taking copy? Base power time? No. So I get the dino token copy from the Skullsport Nexus because the Guff triplets dying.
Nice.
I'm
And
gonna top
finally
deck
pass it.
Intis Restoration and sacrifice Dissa as a land. That's what's gonna happen. Let's go.
There you go.
I'm just pumping myself up. All right.
Yeah.
All right, my
Yeah.
turn.
Oh,
I literally
these
have a
get
land
bigger.
in my hand and nothing else, so
Yeah.
I'm just kind
There
of
you
chilling.
You're on a dream right
There
now.
you go.
Joseph,
Living
we
the
doing all right?
dream.
Are we okay as far as time? Like, are we? Are
Oh,
we
I'm
looking?
Gucci.
Okay,
I'm good.
just checking. It just
I
feels
don't-
like things are going long, so I'm just gonna try to
Yeah,
like.
it's hour and a half right now. If we could wrap it up in the next 30, I think that'd be great.
Excellent.
Hopefully.
I'm trying.
This has been an unbelievably good game.
All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna go 5 mana. I'm gonna cast my commander finally. Yarok
Hey.
the Desecrated. Hey,
Well,
the lad. Double ETBs happen.
yes.
Now the question is, what's most relevant?
What?
I'm just thinking. Yeah, it's probably that. 3 and a black.
Hmm.
Blood for bones.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
god.
Yeehaw! Sacrificing Druid of Purification.
Yikes.
What do you have in grave?
Attempting to bring back into play.
Omega,
Clone.
yeah, this is pretty fair.
Okay. Clone will
And,
trigger twice.
clone
does
to
not
play.
trigger twice.
Right.
The clone choosing to come in as something doesn't happen twice, but when it enters the battlefield, whatever happens would happen
True.
twice.
Yes. Oh god.
Okay.
So
Oh no.
So I'm putting clone into play and Vizier into my hand.
Yes.
And I want the clone. It's tempting between either my Noxious Gear Hulk or a Gruff Triplets.
Or Natali.
Gruff triplets, gruff triplets.
Ooh,
I don't know if I.
double gruff triplets.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's right. Yeah, Gruff. Yep, we're doing
So
Gruff.
you make 4
Yay.
gruff triplet clones.
Yes, he would make 4 Gruff triplet clones.
Yeah, that's so sick.
I was
Yeah.
prepared off camera.
Haha. It was part of your evil plan.
So I got 5 Gruff Triplets. That's how math works. I am. Let's see here. I got a 5/4 Menace. That probably doesn't matter. Everybody has too many blockers. Nope. I am good. Go ahead.
Did you just make a Goyf on your? Oh no, you were just untapping them. Yeah, so much
I would
for
never
fair and
do
honest.
something that dumb.
On my upkeep, I make a Tarmogoyf.
Who's still hanging out? Sound off.
Symbol of malice.
Omega is hanging out, it seems. I think Gus might maybe have left, but is potentially floating around still.
Let's see how this goes. I can tell you I did the Jun thing, and that's all I care about.
100%.
I'm doing half the Jund thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
was
there's
making
enchantments
sure,
in the graveyard now too, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I have an enchantment creature.
I should have been
Mhm.
doing more damage to people. Less than a bit, but that's fine. Alright, so I have 7 Goyfs, and there's 6 7s. They should have been 7 8s before.
Oh, Gus is here till the end. A ride or die, seeing it through.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Sign of Calamity. 5/5 Myriad. When it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Super good.
So it's a Kogla and a Dino.
I'll tap for 4 and play this song.
Trigon Predator.
BRBF6.
Where is my mount? Grab a mountain. I in fact did not tap it into destruction.
Nice. I like that you were willing it into existence, though. Would have
Hey,
been cool
you
if it
know what?
happened.
Your commander gets turned into a land. Sometimes that's a
True.
I was looking for anything like, well, I'm really exhausted. exile.
I mean, I'm
do
half
that
tempted to
much.
just swing everything at you, Toby.
I have a lot of blockers.
How many blockers do you have? 5?
2 6 6s. I have 5 2 6s, and a 4 4.
So you have five blockers? Okay, I mean, I have 7, 8.
Keep in mind, someone made double the amount of these guys.
It is true.
That's way worse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Cool. On your end step, I'm just gonna crack 3 food.
Delicious.
Go up 9. Cool. Untap. Untap. Draw for turn. Well, I will certainly play this Razorgrass Ambush as a land. Make a food. Put 2 counters on Gyre Sage.
It's a lot of mana.
It's a lot of mana. I'll just have it come in tapped. I don't really need to land at this point. For 4... I'll play a Witch Enchanter.
Nice.
It will blow up... What will it blow up? The Skullsport Nexus, please and thank you.
Oh, no. You don't want to blow up the Noxus Gear Hulk and don't have double triggers later?
No. I'd rather deal with the thing that's next in turn order. Okay.
Nah, I know.
Proceeding
It did its thing.
to combat. You guys have a lot of things, huh?
I got some gruffy boys.
John, if I swing this Atali at you, you could just chump it with a gruff.
I certainly could.
What I'm saying is maybe you don't kill it if I swing it at you.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Just
want to
chump
gruff
it.
to die anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Okay,
Actually, John would benefit way more because if Guff Triplets die, all the other tokens would get bigger.
Yeah, but he would have less tokens. They it would put all of them onto 1 rather than all the remaining ones getting a big buff.
Equal to each creature you control named Gruff Triplets.
Right. Yeah, it equals out either way. Either one gigantic token or a bunch of tokens that get bigger.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it really depends what you flip up your Italy as well.
This is true. Anyway, going to combat. John, swing an Atali at you. Everyone's going to exile the top card. Oh, beautiful.
Oh
no. Well, you have to
collected.
choose if you want.
Blood of Tears? Oh my god, I get all of these? Wait, what did you flip?
Chainer.
Certainly. Okay. Well, I have to do these in order. I may cast any number of them. Yeah. So let me think. We'll do Eye Collector, Flood of Tears.
Oh no.
Is that Chainer?
Trainer.
And then I'll do Inspiring Call. So Flood of Tears is going to bounce your board.
It bounces everyone's, including yours. You would just put a free permanent.
Ooh, do I want to play that?
That's why I was saying.
So
you
I was
don't.
thinking of River's Rebuke.
No.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to do this in the middle of combat.
No, I'm gonna choose to not do Flood of Tears then. I'll just get the Chainer, the Inspiring Call, and the Eye thing.
Dang, big sad. Flood of Tears would have put me back in this game.
Yep.
There's those. And then it's the Inspiring Call will go off first. So I will draw a card for each creature with a counter on it, and those creatures gain indestructible this turn.
Oh, so it's all still safe.
Yeah. I'll draw a quick 4 there. This is also
I'll just go ahead.
three Make-A-Foods.
I'll do that jump blocking now just to
Yeah.
save some time. How does Gruff Triplets work? So like if I kill one, it puts its power on
No.
each other Gruff?
On each one, yeah. When Gruff Triplets dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to its power on each creature you control in Gruff Triplets. Yes.
On each.
So
Okay, got it.
on each. So it depends on which one you blocked with. Well, right now they're all 3/3s. So it would
Yeah.
put 3 +1/+1 counters on all the other Griffins.
That's kind of stupid. I'll be
it's
honest.
really good, dude.
Why do you think I played it Handsy, man?
People
It's
sleep
just, well,
on Gruff
original
Triplets.
dice. Well, it's, it's 3 green, but Hansy's, it doesn't mind. My skull sport next, as I needed.
Ooh, and the Chainer trigger is actually really good for me.
Don't you have treasures? Yeah, you should be able to.
I was gonna say, oh, that's the wrong Chainer. Dang it.
How many treasures do you have?
I have 7 treasures right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do that.
discard a card, cast a creature from a graveyard.
Wait, how big are you again?
That sounds
1,
like
2,
Academy
3.
Manufactor.
There's still 5.
So John, you do still have an 8/8 coming at you. Did you do the thing?
I blocked it with a Gruff. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm in my second main now.
Yep.
Well, we will absolutely. First thing I'll do is tap this for 8 mana. I need to put this in a world where counters are good on it. 8 mana. 3 of it is going to be for a Peregrine Took. 3 of it is going to be for an Inspiring Statuary. Ridiculous right now.
Oh boy.
Guess that other 2's probably just dying, huh? Because I'll do a treasure for a white mana for a Mother of Runes.
Mother.
I still have that 2 mana floating. I'm gonna sack 3 treasures and draw a card. 10 with the Peregrine Took. Yeah, baby.
Foods. Don't you mean foods?
What's that?
Sacrifice your foods, not treasures.
Oh, brother, I got 13 food as well.
No, you
You
can only
said
sacrifice
treasure.
treasures. You said treasures.
I think you said treasure on accident.
I'm so sorry. I sacrificed 3 food. That doesn't sound like something I would do. We'll go 1, 2,
Very late at night.
3. Oh, how does improvise? No, I can't tap a treasure and I can only do 1 mana ability. So it's 1,
one
2,
or the
3, 6, 5, 4. I will play Pelarg and Nasari.
Oof. Yeah.
At the beginning of the upkeep, we Atali.
Do it all again.
Sweet.
Yay!
Maybe I'll go one more time.
Yay.
I'll sacrifice 3 foods here. 7. Draw a card.
I'm really, really scared of what's board at this point.
Discarding a forest, I can cast a creature from a graveyard. Is it target? I may cast a creature from a graveyard.
Oh boy.
Chat room.
No, from
chat.
your graveyard. From your graveyard.
Welcome to the chat.
I think that it's obviously Academy Manufactor from the graveyard. Had 2 mana floating, so I just need 1 more. 3. There we go. Academy.
Brother, what the heck happened? You were solved. You,
Atali.
who let this happen?
Atali gives me cast
What?
from exile, which gives me food, which gives me card draw, which gives me mana.
I don't know. It happened.
Cool. That's great. Pass turn. On the end
Let's
step,
hope for a little
we
milk.
do Rocco. Mine is a Direfleet Daredevil.
Dude, no way that just happened.
Which
Lamb.
is the Atlantis Restoration.
It actually freaking happened.
Bro, and you get to cast it too.
Too bad that
What is it?
Academy manufactures there.
Why don't expensive cards make me a better player?
I don't
It's
know.
the kids that are wrong. This is what Captain Inizzle says.
Oh, land. Okay, that's
Thank you, Captain E.
fine.
I was
play
I
Lino
was
for-
I was taught learning the game
Oh.
that the best in the game is the credit card.
Are you paying for my Smothering Tide?
No, no.
Great. I make a
Just
treasure,
gonna-
a food, and a clue.
And I do play a land anyways, as well. Mm-hmm. Gonna blitz out. Do we really need to blitz out right now? Yeah, I don't have no money. Five. We watch this locker. I do anything at this point.
Oh, actually make an additional food as well from the Peregrine Took.
Do I run Guff triplets at Hazel?
It's pretty good with tokens. You're kind of doing tokens and a little bit of Reanimator, right?
No, there's no reanimator in there. But my idea is, you play Hazel, then the next turn you play Guff triplets.
Why do you have to
and
even
then
lesser
make
mana
another
there?
Guff triplet.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And that's kind of nutty.
Definitely belongs in there.
Yeah. Well, I can do that, but still.
I need to make sure that there's a Guff triplet in that deck. If not, I'm buying.
Five. Nope. Dang it. Don't have any solution right now.
I mean, the solution is ending the game. So if that's what you can do,
Right.
do it.
I wish. I do not. I only need to play like a. What's his name? Overwhelming Stampede or something.
Yeah.
That's what I really need. Can blitz out one thing. It gives me another land. That's 2, 4. No, there's no point in blitzing. It's like a just draw card. Let's just tap 4. Well, not this, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess.
Excuse
I've
me.
been cast.
I apologize to people on the internet.
What happened?
Cactus.
I burped.
Oh, didn't hear it.
Oh, well then I'm gonna just
Take that apology back.
I apology rescinded.
That's right.
Cactus Focus Sure Shot. Just reach War 2, and at the beginning of combat, your turn, other creature you control power for greater gain trample and hasten to end your turn.
Sick.
Yeah. Now, what can I swing with that really matters? I don't think I can swing at anything at this point. Nope. I think I'm just gonna go. Can't do anything. Problem. And my chainer is gone, and that's what I really need. I think I'm just gonna pass because I really got nothing else.
On his end step, like I'm just gonna tap for 3.
Omega
and
says.
sacrifice Dizza.
Omega says
To cast
wrong.
this
You should
interest
apologize
restoration.
for that pitiful attempt at a burp. 0 out of 10. Terrible pitch and duration.
I'm casting that into
I can't
restoration
believe
right
that you
now,
did it.
Joseph.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2
So.
food. No, yeah, I'm gonna make 2 food, a treasure, and a clue.
Yeah.
I just started untapping while you do that. That's okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw 2 counters
Yes.
on, I think, the eyeball thingy that I got from you, Fish.
The eye collector.
The eye collector, yes.
It's one of the only non-goifs in the deck.
Dear.
I got my commander backish.
Available.
How? How?
I cast an Intis Restoration and sacrificed her.
I need two things. I need to play with Smothering Tithe
Oh.
more often so that I remember the triggers, and B, I need to be better about remembering the Smothering Tithe triggers.
Okay, well, to start with, I drew my card. I didn't pay for it.
Sounds good. I will make a treasure, 2 food, and a clue. Cool.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, did we do? I didn't do a Rocco zone.
Oh, you were meant to.
Oh
No, it was.
pretend like
No. It was.
oh no,
the
it was the Intis
That's right.
Restoration.
That's
duh.
right. Yes.
Okay. Well,
over
speaking of Rocco Zone, I am gonna go ahead and play this forest from.
I will make 2 food.
Deli.
I will make a treasure. I will make a clue. I'm playing Tivit.
For 1 and double green, I'm gonna play Eternal Witness.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Do your thing, buddy.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Oh no, that's an exile. Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm okay.
Dang, no, it's okay. What helps me here? This may be Blood for Bones and Ponder.
Seems right.
I mega.
Oh, he's going.
I mega.
I think he's just
goofed.
going.
Yeah, I thought the Flood of Tears was in my graveyard, but nope, that got sent off into exile.
I would have scooped to a flood of tears.
Yeah, I think I would skip as well. Like the game has been way too long.
I'm trying. We're trying. Everybody's trying.
We've just hit that 30-minute
Yeah.
mark that I was talking about, but I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad. It was like I can't get anything right now.
Well, it's just everyone's looking for a win condition at this point.
Yeah.
My
we
win
found
condition is
ourselves in a
turning
stalemate.
sideways, so
Yeah,
only
I
thing
don't
we can
have
do is
like.
turn things sideways.
Are you pondering, John?
Yeah, I pondered. I looked at the top 3. I'm shuffling.
Do you want to pay for the Smothering Tithe?
I haven't drawn a card yet, but no, I won't.
Cool. 9, 17, 5.
I really needed this close for next.
I need something good off the top right now.
I
Awesome.
needed my commander to not be turned into a land for 2 to 3
We
turns.
were getting gold.
I think I found myself some inevitability, which is nice.
1 green and a blue. Risen Reef.
No. Oh no.
Do its trigger twice. Look at the top card of my library. I can put it in play if it's a land. Otherwise, put it in my hand. Do that again. Cool.
I apologize if y'all heard my burp.
Omega, I was trying to kill everything with fire, but the Pyrogoyf got taken care of.
This is true. This
My
has
next
been
turn
an
would've been-
unbelievably checked and balanced game.
Yeah, my
Yep.
next turn would have been kind of nutty if I didn't, because I was going to be
Oh yeah,
playing some Goyfs and turning
you
them
have
sideways.
to ironically kill the Pyrogoyf with fire.
Yeah, if
Yep.
you don't, it will kill you with.
Honestly, even getting in with my Goyfs or my Gruffs isn't even going to be super useful right now, to be honest.
But they big.
I mean, they're 6/6s, I guess.
If you swing one of them at me, I'll double block to make to just kill my stuff, but it won't kill yours. It's not what you want.
No, I kind of want to swing. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you, Joseph. I'm gonna send 4 6/6s at you.
Whew, that's big. 4 6/6s. Huh?
Yeah, they're all with trample.
So that's 24 total.
Yep.
Oof.
I'll block one of them with Rocco.
Can you? Which one specifically?
I can be more specific. I will block one of them. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't. I'm
Copy,
not going to block the clone. I'm going to block one of the tokens.
Tokens.
All right.
That sounded sarcastic, and it was not.
I wouldn't be asking if I didn't have intent.
Right. Yeah, that's all. So I'll take 18.
Ouch.
Sure.
Really?
I mean, he's got 17 foods with a billion treasures.
This is true.
He's just gonna
Yeah.
gain 15 health. Like if he
Yeah,
really
that
wants
is
to.
true.
Yeah, health is not really a concern for me right now.
All right. So one of my tokens dies,
One of your tokens dies. That's correct.
and oh god, I put 6 counters on each
Yeah.
other.
So,
Yep.
Waffles, this is what I was saying of you don't want them all to die at once. You want them to die in succession so that they grow, and then you get exponential growth onto the last one, rather than all of them dying and just putting 3 counters each on one of them.
I see. I think I could have done something last year, but
Omega says, you now
maybe
have
the board.
3 12/12s with trample. With trample.
The takeaway here, kids, is if you eat your siblings, you get stronger.
This is true. You absorb their
That's what they said-
powers.
That's what they said
Get
about
to
my
the
twin.
Colosseum.
that should be a golden rule in Fallout.
I'm gonna pass after that. I said that out loud, and I just got the most confused.
You
know,
didn't-
from my
I don't
wife.
think anyone heard what I said. But
Welcome to Demonetized.
untap.
God damn it! We just got monetized. I don't want to be monetized.
We're speed running, getting demonetized.
Oh no.
Spend 2 years building a channel just to get demonetized on day 1.
You just had to do the freaking
mission
brother
accomplished.
thing. You had to do the sailing thing, right?
Lose all those.
I'll play a Kessig Wolf Run as my land for turn.
Oh God! Oh
So
no!
who wants to
boy.
get swung at with a giant mother trucker? Because that's
Oh.
about what's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, that is what Keswick Wolf. That's actually really bad for me.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm going to.
I'm the least threat right now.
Yeah, actually. So, boom. I'm just counting how much mana I can feed into it. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 plus 7 plus 6. 11 plus 6. So I could put 18 power into something and give it
Good.
trample.
Okay.
Yep, I missed my smothering tide trigger.
Take it. Like, the reality of it is you don't play with the card very often is the big thing.
I
right?
did take it.
And
We also
We're
we're not
kids.
that far from your draw step. Nothing has actually happened since
like
then.
I've played a land for turn.
Right.
So it's not a big deal at this point.
And remember, kids, Smothering Tide is not a game changer because of how powerful it is. No, it's because you have to ask the same question over and over again.
Literally.
And you have to remember that trigger.
Well, I just play with it so much on Arena that it just automatically happens.
I just cut it off my decks because it's so annoying to even ask me. I'm like,
Oh,
my-
it's just so unbelievable in this deck, though.
Oh yeah. It's just in Arena I tend to not even play it because like I have the thing, I have the anime artwork. It's just so annoying.
Do I play Dissa first, or do I just... Well, I could play Dissa and then just put a bunch of power on it.
You could just make it like very, very big and then do Cell Baller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have
Mana's not really the issue right now.
like I have one card in my hand right now when
Yeah.
it's a land. So like I had a hot start. I got quelled, and now I've got a lot of crap on. But I don't know that I could do much more than a lot of crap on.
Mm-hmm.
My best bet might be just trying to take Joseph.
Yeah, Omega
What?
says Smothering Tides is great with the Teferi's puzzle box in the Quasar deck.
Yeah.
My favorite place where I have my Smothering Tide is my mark.
Bumbleflower. Is it not Bumbleflower?
I mean, I like it. It's probably a tie, just because it turns Marnius into
yeah.
a Mystic Study,
Insane in Marnias.
which is really
Yeah.
crazy. So, I think probably the right thing to do is to do
Oh, what?
Jund plus 2 and 2
Disa.
to replay Dissa.
Seems right.
Then I will. Yeah, I think I'll move to combat.
Heard.
I am going to. All right. Whew, man, thinking is hard.
Been there.
All right. So the. See, everyone's just got a lot of creatures. That's the problem. All right. I'm gonna swing 5 Goyfs over at you, John. They don't have trample anymore, so they're not as bad as you think. I'm gonna swing the other 2 Goyfs. Actually, I might just keep the other 2 Goyfs up as blockers right now. No. Hold on, I'm taking that back.
I have 5 of them coming at me, you say?
No, I'm thinking again. I'm thinking of blockers. I'm thinking of multiple things.
Say, my stuff is not going at you. That's definitely. If that makes you comfortable. It's not.
All right, I'm just gonna send 3 Goyfs at you, John. Brings me down to 4. I'm gonna send. Oh man, I forgot about Mother of Roots.
It is summoning sick.
Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna send the other. I'm gonna send. Yeah, I'll just send 3 Goyfs over at you, Joseph, and 1 over at you, Toby.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to be swinging Solemn Simulacrum over at you, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. The Goyfs are 7s or 6s?
Yeah, and then the Grave Troll is going to go at the Invasion of Arcadia.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, Joseph, you have 3 Goyfs and a Solemn Simulacrum coming at you.
Copy.
And a Trugga.
All right.
John, you have 3 Goyfs coming at you, and Toby, you have.
For the 6, for the Goyfs, there's 3 of them, you said?
3 Goyfs your way.
Okay, so you can do Witch Enchanter. One of them. Rocco can block one of them. Avacyn's Program can block one of them. Then, okay, so the Goyfs I have blocked, none of them will die. My Avacyn's Pilgrim and Witch Enchanter will die. What's the other 2 coming at me? A Simulacrum and then which is a 2/2?
Yep, and a 3/4.
Okay. I will block the yeah, Plargan Nasari can kill the thing. and Conclave Mentor can kill the Somnus Miacrum.
Okay, which one of those is smaller?
The 4/4, the Conclave Mentor.
The one that's blocking the Psalm
Yeah.
Simulacrum?
Oh God, I forgot about. How did I already forget about Kessig Wolf Run? Chat.
I will give this
Take my
plus
privileges
11
away.
plus O.
Plus
and
how much?
trample.
Okay,
Plus 11
that's a
plus
lot.
O and trample.
Oof.
Which
Plus
I believe
Okay.
7.
is exactly.
Well,
You need to pay all your mana. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna.
11.
We certainly will do one here. Leave up one treasure. So that's 9, 10. I can sacrifice 5 foods. Go down to 14 of them left. Gain 15 life. Okay. So
They're taking 7, right? Is what we came up with.
I think that's right.
And then I've got. This is dying.
We have dying.
And then my Goyfs don't get through, but you take damage from the Simulacrum, which will create a Goyf.
Yes.
And then the Simulacrum will die, and I will draw a card.
Yeah. Do I get
And
to
I
make
can't
treasures?
pay for smother. I can't pay for smothering.
2, 16, and this goes to 7.
Food you have left?
Why is this turned this way? All right, Toby, you have one Goyf coming at you.
You know what?
You have one Goyf coming at you.
I can't hear you.
You have one Goyf coming at you.
Oh, how big is it?
It's a 6/7.
6, 7. Yeah, I'll take the 6.
Omega's
Oh,
right. A
what's that?
Disrupt Decorum would go a long way.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps I can
And
find
John,
mine.
You have three Goyfs and a Golgari Grave.
If I could possibly
And
find
the
my
Grave
top from the
Troll's coming at
ramparts,
the
we'll be
invasion.
happy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be way less complicated than Joseph. Of the 3 Goyfs, I'm gonna block 2 of them, one with Eternal Witness, one with Noxious Gearhulk. And then before they would receive damage from combat, I'm going to do 2 in a blue, and I will cast Displace, excuse me. I will be choosing these 2 creatures to
Yikes.
flicker, basically.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
What
bad.
exactly have in your graveyard?
In my graveyard, well,
Yeah.
the Displace is gonna go back there, but then also the Ponder, Druid, Displacer Kitten, Nature's Lord.
Oh.
Then nothing substantial.
Nothing
It's
important,
gonna
yeah.
get that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
Yeah,
exit,
that's fine.
re-enter. The 2 Goyfs were previously blocked.
Mhm.
One of the Gearhulk triggers from doubling off of Yark is gonna blow up the other one that wasn't blocked.
Okay.
So that I won't get hit by any Goyfs. The Grave Troll will hit the battle. I don't care about that. Yeah, so 1 Goyf down from 1 Gearhulk trigger,
Not bad.
and
I would say
Mother of Runes. from the other trigger.
Italy.
Mother of
Oh
Runes.
yeah.
Yep.
Goodbye, Mother
Oh,
of Runes.
these have 7 toughness. Just for
7
me.
toughness. All right, and then Mom was 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 life there.
Jeez.
Mother of Runes was
Actually,
an
they have 8
unbelievable
toughness
standard
because
bearer.
there's a battle. There's a battle in the graveyard now.
1 more sick.
Oh,
And then
that's
the
why you
double.
play battles in that deck. That makes sense.
You have to
and
play
then-
battles on that one.
Then the double from the Eternal Witness will get back the Displace and the Ponder.
Fire.
And then this battle is defeated.
Bye bye.
That's my turn.
Good turn.
I keep. There we go. I need to get a doubling season
Okay.
in this deck.
So, on me upkeep, we've got a Plug and Nasari trigger. So, each player exiles cards from the top of the library until they exile a non-land card. An opponent chooses one of them, I won't, and then I get to cast up to 2 others.
Oh, God. Why?
I get a Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Everything else gets exiled permanently.
Yeah. Well, it's actually.
Okay, so we've got, what do we have? A Bringer of the Law. I don't know if
That's
I'm gonna
good.
be. Okay.
No.
Okay. So, who's got the least bad blood for me? Fish. You choose one of them that I will not get access to, and I get to cast 2 others for free.
Has to be this one. Don't let him cast this.
I mean, I don't actually know whether I want that or not.
What is the thing that your Knight of the
It's living death.
Knight of Sweet's Revenge. It's an enchantment. It enters. It makes me a food. My food could tap for green, and then I can pay 7 and sacrifice it, and my creatures get +X, where X is the number of food I control.
Yeah, absolutely don't let him have that.
What's the name of the thing that you have, Toby?
Bringer of the Last.
Bringer of the
Gift.
Last Gift. This is living death.
Yeah, it would be living death for me.
Do you want to living death yourself?
I don't think I do. TBH. My creatures on board
Yeah.
are way better than the ones in the graveyard.
That is true.
I would be really sad if you cast that right now, which means I probably am not going to
I
cast it.
can't. I was hoping I could
Yeah,
get to
I
it.
think I'm
but-
gonna make sure that you can't cast the Knights of Revenge.
Sweet.
The Knights, yeah.
Stays exiled.
So will you
Um,
cast any of these?
No. I will
Not
play
that
the
one.
Cloudkin Seer and the Arcane Signet. That will be 2 Rocco triggers, which will throw 8, 9, 10. I'm now at 12.
How many foods you have right now before the rocker trigger?
Oh, I currently have 16.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go to the
Okay.
bathroom. I need to go to bed.
You need to deal with smothering.
Feels good.
Yeah.
11, 12. Food, I would get. I have 2.
Wait, how many treasures do you have?
I have 2 treasures right now.
Okay, so not too terrible.
Yeah. So each of the Rocco triggers, I've already put the counters on the Gyre Sage. I will get a total of 4 food, 2 treasures, and 2 clues. Okay, so that was the Plargon Nasari. Oh, I also have a Cloudkin Seer and an Arcane Signet. I will draw a card. This is more cards I don't own. One of them's an Arcane Signet. The other one is a random flyer. Okay. Draw for turn. Is there any, like, banging instants or sorceries in you guys' graveyards? Because I have this Direfleet Daredevil that wants to cast something.
Nature
Sword.
Sword.
Restoration is not bad.
Reanimate?
Ooh, Reanimate's not
Nature's
bad.
Lord. Nature's
Oh, wait,
Restoration is a
yeah.
banger.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, that changes it to what's the best creature in all the graveyards.
Oh,
Gov triplets? Again?
No, I need something that actually wins the game.
Nothing in this situation. You have a
Displacer
sushi
Kitten doesn't
and
do
a
it.
few shadows.
I don't really think any creature in my deck would.
I think at this point
I'm
is
being
like whoever can swing the most.
I think I'm actually honestly with Toby. I actually
Draw a
think the
card.
best thing is Gruff Triplets.
I know it is,
Yeah,
but I just don't want that.
The
Draw a
goal is to
card.
have every one of us have a Gruff Triplet at some
Draw
point.
a card. Oh my
Yes. Funny enough, I think Gov
Oh.
triplets is what's making this game even longer. It's not
Oh,
even
100%.
Joseph at this point.
It's so gummy. Okay,
I need my chainer back. That's what I really need.
John, you just have a 5/4. You don't have any of your Guff triplets up right now?
That is correct.
Cool. I will go to combat.
Yeah.
Atali is coming your way. Atali trigger.
Just. Ah, Roxanne. Come on.
Roxanne.
Roxanne, of course.
Oh my god! And I've got treasures.
Oh,
as
and then
well.
SS Flux. Please. Oh boy.
Exile target creature you control return to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Oh no.
That doesn't really help me though.
You would deal
obviously-
4 damage with Roxanne.
Yeah, 100% I'm gonna do that. I would
Okay.
love a Roxanne right now so much.
It's my yellow essence flux.
Yeah,
See that,
yeah.
everybody?
I will also cast the Essence Flux and just target the.
That's the SS Flux you don't want to see at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
like,
know.
You want to blink
Guess
Roxanne?
there's a world where. Well, it would go back under your control.
I mean, there's nothing else you can blink unless you
Yeah.
want a Dire Fleet.
I haven't cast it yet.
Couldn't you blink this and would it come back in as a?
It would come
Yeah.
back as a battle, yeah.
It's only a creature I
he
control.
creature he controls.
Creature controls.
Can I?
Um,
It's target. I'll just do it to Peregrine Took. Whatever. Bow bow.
I was gonna say do the smart thing and keep Tally's up blocker even if though it loses the counters, but yeah.
Oh, I don't really care. 5. So that goes to 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 10. And I'm just gonna throw all of those counters onto Atali. So it'll be 6 counters on him. So he's a 12/12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sick. I'm just gonna put Noxious Gearhulk in front of him.
Sweet.
Sure.
Second main.
Okay.
I will cast Direfleet Daredevil. And I'm gonna take that reanimate.
Ah. Okay.
Taking
What
the
are you bringing back?
reanimate, I think I'm gonna bring back the Noxious Gearhulk.
Oh, that's what you wanted, wasn't it?
What's that? No,
That's
that's
what you
sort of
wanted.
opportunistic.
Yeah.
He just
alright.
didn't want the Guff triplets.
Yeah. And that can just be one of any color.
So
Okay, what are you popping?
It's 6 mana it's 6 mana, so that'd be 6 life that you lose to the reanimate, and
Sweet.
then it enters, destroys a creature, you gain life equal to its toughness.
I will nuke. What on your board kills me?
What?
I'm just trying to think of anything on your board kills me right now.
Whatever you try to kill my board, I'll sack it and it goes to your face. So do not.
Yep.
Or do.
I can sack it at any moment, so it's like there's no point.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna nuke a Goyf. Because I want that 7
Oh
life.
no!
A tapped one
Wait,
or an
which
I'll
Goyf?
do none.
That Goyf, Gaffling, or that Goyf?
Do you have a bunch of Goyfs?
I only have 2.
You have
Y'all
Goyfs.
have, like,
Gruffs.
5.
I have Goyfs.
Not Gruffs.
Oh,
No. Goyf.
The
I'm not
untapped one, I
destroying
would
one of those.
assume.
Yeah.
okay.
Really just need to get that back. And I have a Noxious Gearhulk. Think I'm just passing the turn there.
Okay. End step. I'm gonna pay 1.
I drew
and
sacked like all my clues and drew a bunch of cards, and it was all lands.
And it's Rocco time as well, right?
are you?
It is Rocco time as well. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
This is
Out
exile.
of the
That's all I am.
twos. John's favorite.
I'm gonna do something end step. They want in green. Gonna cast Tear Asunder the Smothering Tide. Get out of here.
Yep. Gone. Exiled, right?
Exiled. Yes. Get out.
I exiled Demonic Tutor.
Oh. That's
I'm gonna
pretty good for
pay
you, huh?
1 and black. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna sack. No, actually, yeah. I think that has trample. Nah, I just gotta keep it. That's fine. Let me think. So there's nothing I can deal with right now. Let me see. What else? Oh wait, I can do that.
What was the 2 things I got there? It was the Noxious Gearhulk. What did I grab from you, John?
Cloudkin Seer.
Yes. And then did I grab one from you as well, Fish?
No,
Arcane.
I drew a.
It was an arcane signet. Why did I put another creature?
Well, that
down
says
here?
myriad. Yeah, I forgot you have myriad, so I'm not gonna sacrifice that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going actually to my turn now. Draw. Okay, not too terrible.
It obviously wasn't important enough for me to remember.
Okay. Black. Or actually, not with this. This. Gonna tap for 4. Can cast. Would you cast them? Deepest Growth. Blitz.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Sadly, when he dies, he actually has to become the land. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But something. 1, 2, 3. I wish I had a way of bringing stuff back from grave. I do not. 2, 3. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go first to combat. Can swing the Sign of Calamity. Sign of Calamity is going at Joseph. You're all gonna get one because of Myriad. The Guff Blitz are also going at Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Odra Castle. All this has trample because of our cactus full sure shot.
Right.
So it's a not this 6/5/5/5 with the myriad tokens 6/6/6/6.
Okay. So 6, 5, 6, and 6, and there's 2 damage triggers.
If they connect, yeah.
Mine'll just be easy. I'm not gonna block the dinosaur.
It's just
gonna-
5/5.
It's just a 5/5, but if it connects, it blows up an artifact or enchantment you control, if you have any.
I'm gonna block with the 7/8 Goyf.
Okay.
I'm going to sack all 11 of my food and gain 33 life.
Good
Yeah.
lord, Joseph.
Yeah, I know. John, do you have any artifact or enchantments right now?
2 food tokens.
Oh, die food token.
All right. I will block. It all has trample, you said, right?
Trample. Yeah, all has trample.
I think I'm just taking the damage.
Taking all.
I've made a mistake, but that's okay. It is very
No, I mean.
Big regrets.
well, I should have blocked with the Gyre Sage and then done the tap. But I was quick on the draw.
Okay, so I do get 2 triggers.
Yeah. And
Fast.
I'll
Number-
take 24 damage, right?
There's 6, 4,
23.
12, 18, yeah. 23.
23.
Yeah. So would get double triggers. Trigger number 1, Academy Manufacturer, dice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
From Sign of Calamity. Trigger number 2, Odra Castle, so I will reveal top 6, and I can put up to 1 creature and 1 land. Is it look or reveal? No, reveal. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, good time to show up, buddy. 3.
Post
Tali,
combat.
4. Seed Guide Ash, and Summerwall Sage. Probably just gonna put the Summerwall Sage. Seed Guide Ash, my bad. Seed Guide Ash.
Is there
And the
anything I know?
lands.
I'll hold it. I'll
What?
wait for a sec.
The what?
I was just thinking about something, but I'm gonna let you finish your turn first.
Okay. So those go at the bottom. This is a 6/6 dino. I forgot that. Jewel die to become a land. What else you got? Tali's total, right? Okay.
Natalia is a 12, yeah.
Okay. What are your tokens, Joseph? Yeah, the ones with the little paper.
I have a Noxious Gearhulk, I have a Cloudkin Seer, I have an Eye Collector, and a Chainer Nightmare. Nightmare
Okay.
Master. Nightmare Adept.
Oh yeah, my chainer. The chainer I need.
Your Chainer.
Oh, I need it.
Excuse me, our Chainer.
Our chainer. I do not need a chainer right now because unless it's your turn, that's when I care about it.
What do you have, a
Okay,
homeward
one,
path?
two. The what?
I said, what do you have, a homeward path?
No, I have a 1, 2, 3. I have a Bridgewatch battle.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pay 3 and play it. As a sorcery, target creature you control with +2/+2 in your turn, and it fucks up to one target creature you don't control.
Was that from Exile?
Yes, that's what I'm writing about.
Nice. So you have to choose your targets, and then I'll get to do Rocco.
Mm-hmm. How big is Peregrine Took?
Peregrine is a 2/3. He's a small
Yeah,
man.
I'll make a Seed Guy Dash as a 7/7.
Sweet. How big
Uh,
is Seed
6/6.
Guy Dash? It's 4/4. Nice.
He's a 4/4,
Very cool.
so I'm gonna make him fight.
Yes. I will get the counters there. I guess I could just not die there. Because I could put the 2
Yeah.
counters on Peregrine Took, and then it's a 4/5.
I would search for 3 lands.
What's that?
If Seed Guy Dash dies, I may look for up to 3 4s and put them on a battlefield tab.
That's awesome. I'm going to let you do that.
Okay.
Peregrine Took remains alive. And I will make
Okay.
2 food.
So he's a what is it?
I just make 2
4 or
food
5?
because the cat manufacturer's gone. He's a
Or
4/5.
wait, what? How big is it? 4/5? Seed Guy Dash is 6/6.
It's a 6/6?
Yeah, it gains +2/+2.
That's great. Well, I just won't put those counters on him then. Apologies. Here, Cloudkin Seer can have them. And Peregrine Took will die.
Yes. There you go. That goes to the grave.
Crazy thing is we haven't really board wiped. We've just been playing a game that's been very consistent.
We have what?
There was a board wipe this game.
There was a board war, yeah.
I was trying to get mine, but my Flood of Tears got sent away.
True.
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Don't think I need to do the other
Yeah, the
thing right
board
now.
wipe was when Dissa was a vehicle, so it didn't bother.
Right.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah, I
to
had the
me.
flare, so it
Yeah.
didn't really matter for me either.
I'm going to... I'm not going to sack that. There's no point right now. I'm going to go to my end step. I'm going to do the Calycture to sacrifice the Eldritch Chasm because it's going to die anyways.
Yep.
So sacrifice that. It will trigger by itself, but I will draw the card first. Okay. Then it will come back as a land. Or is it the Calycture? I don't know. It's confusing. It just comes back as the land. Come on. There you go. Pretty card. That's why I don't like MDFC so much. Okay, now it's... What was it? 5? Yeah, it's 5. So reveal until fit. There you go. I know where it was.
Sick.
Yeah, I just pass the turn. Got nothing else.
Awesome. Try to make this as quick as I can.
Take us home, John.
I'm ready to see it.
I got it. Yeah. Draw.
You got it?
Well, definitely.
Yeah, the Demonic Tutor sealed the deal for me. I was like, John's gonna win this game.
Yeah. Cast Demonic Tutor.
I make 2 food.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put 2 counters on, I don't know, the Conclave Mentor.
Demonic Tutor, gonna go get a card.
What I realized, Waffles, during your turn is that John plays infinite combos in most, if not all, of his decks, and the Demonic Tutor is gonna go find one or both halves of whatever he needs.
Yep.
Yeah. Depends whatever he has.
Yeah, it just depends what the win is. I still have cards in hand.
Okay.
But I
Well,
have
5.
revealed the lands.
Yep, 5 mana. Attempt to cast Peregrine Drake.
Okay. How many lands you have?
A lot, but I also have double triggers.
Okay. Is there any response?
I have no response.
I mean,
I do have response. First of all, I'm gonna white Aurora Curry, sack my poor land rolls. Bye. So I can get a land. Or actually, no, I'm gonna be the. Let's be greedy. See the guy dash. We might just die this turn, so
Right. So just go
might as
get
well.
4 lands.
4
on the battlefield.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 lands. Scavenger grounds just in case.
Okay.
Then the forest. Forest number tapped. Yeah, forest number 1.
Waffles, I gotta tell you, that is an unbelievably well-built deck.
This is how I always wanted to build a freaking stompy deck. Is like shut your brain off and just like do whatever you want.
I
Is he a
will go as
torpedo
far
now?
as saying is I've played against a lot of Waffles decks, and he's a pretty good deck builder.
I would say
Just
so.
in general.
I think I run out of. So like nope, there it is 3. Yeah, I haven't built a very very sticky deck in a while. Probably Millicent was like the most annoying one I have.
Yeah.
This one is
God,
like,
Millicent
you don't
was
know when
so
to die.
good.
Okay, so that happened. Let's see.
Affinity for spirits goes burr.
Affinity for spirits does go over, yeah. You pay 1 and red. I'm gonna attempt to cast. I can't deal enough damage to John like that, but I'm gonna pay 1 and red. I'm gonna cast Fling, sacrificing one of the Guffs triplets, trying to kill your commander, York.
To kill Yarok?
Yeah.
Is
You have to
is
sack
Yarok
this.
the thing to kill here?
I mean,
We'll get 12 counters.
it almost has to be Yarok.
It has to be York, because otherwise he's gonna untap 10 lands.
Yes, but I mean, is he not just going to accidentally blink the Peregrine
It
Drake
depends
either way?
what he has, but it's like if he has like 1 or 2 blink spells, it's now or never. I wanted to
that is-
like waste the blink spells.
So with Fling on the stack targeting Yarok, I will cast Displace.
There it is.
You see? Yeah.
Displaced
Ah.
targets will be Yarok and Eternal Witness.
Cards in hand without counting the Drake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Depends what you have in hand. Really depends what you have in hand.
I have a
So
green
this
left after that.
it's all it's now or never. Assassin trophy, the Yarok.
Damn, dude. Yeah, all right. That's fine. All right. Yarok to the bin. And I go
Yarok
get
to the
a
bin.
land with Assassin's Trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this
that-
still
you will
is gonna
untap.
be.
It's 6
So-
lands, but
Is the land tapped?
I
no,
believe it's untapped.
it's untapped.
Basic Island.
Seems relevant. I still think
There's my
John can pull this
bag
one
of
out here.
tricks. Probably, but I stopped in enough.
True.
Okay, so does Displace still blinks the Eternal Witness, right?
Display still blinks the Eternal Witness. Yeah, John's
Up to 2, yes, so yeah.
Okay.
Because this is
So
infinite
got-
mana. Eternal Witness,
Well,
Displace, and
not-
Peregrine Drake.
Not without Yarok. It isn't.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
All right, so Displace, blink Eternal Witness, blinks out, blinks in, gets back Displace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does Peregrine Drake resolve now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I got
think
nothing else.
we're all F6'd.
All right, Peregrine Drake.
Yeah.
Untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands.
Yep.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. Witness and Drake and the Displace is yeah. This is still
Well,
infinite
no.
mana.
That's not true because it costs you 6 mana total. Because you do. Oh no, wait, no, you're right. Yeah, every 3 mana into it, untaps you 5 mana.
Yeah. So I present infinite mana with Displace, blinking the Eternal Witness and the Peregrine Drake.
Yeah.
Witness gets back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's infinite.
Yeah. So where we'll go from here is this combination makes infinite mana with some of that mana. Does it matter at this point?
It's mana of any color.
It's not any color.
No, I don't even need to make it complicated. So I generate and I float a bazillion of each color of mana.
Yep, and then it's infinite ETB as well of anything because of the Eternal
Yeah,
Witness.
Times 27 billion.
Yep. I move the Displace with Eternal Witness over to Risen Reef. That will get me every land out and every non-land into my hand.
That's correct.
And at that point, just win. Yeah.
Yeah. That will be, once I have all my non-land cards in my hand, that will be targeting each and every one of you with an X infinitely of Villainous Wealth.
Oh,
no, Villainous Wealth. That
Okay.
I get it back from my graveyard at some point as well.
What does Villainous Wealth do?
It exiles everybody's decks.
Yeah,
Sultai
Sultai
needs to play every spell.
Yeah, Sultai and X, I pay whatever into X and I exile cards off the top of your library.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's it,
That's
man.
fine. That's it. I have no extra mana to exile Yarok from the grave.
Yeah, I do at some point of that. I use Blood for Bones to bring Yarok back so that I can do the Villainous Wealth and the Displace at the same time, but blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you got it. GG.
Man.
Yeah.
The thing is, I didn't have enough to kill Eternal Witness as well, but yeah.
Those in chat, you are free. You're free of your prisons.
You did it.
That was
sat
an
here
unbelievably good game.
We did it. We broke Peregrine Drake.
We did.
We did it. We did it, guys.
We did
Alright.
it, Joe. Hey, Fish, you've now gotten to see Rocco both times I played.
Yeah.
This one worked.
Yeah, that was great. I
You
like
did it,
the way
buddy.
the deck runs. It runs cool.
You ended up taking a nap. Holy shit.
Yo, you were scary that whole match, Joseph.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, Rocco isn't. I told you. A friend of mine is like, I don't do anything.
Not basically just Bumbleflower.
It's like Bumbleflower, but it's like not that obvious.
Right.
Like probably 20% less obvious.
Which
I mean, I play Bumbleflower into a new pod, and they have no idea what's coming.
Right.
No, actually, it's reversed. It's like the other way around. Bumbleflower is less obvious because, like, oh yeah, you give me cards, fine, that's not that bad. With Rocco,
now
is like,
now eat a 10-10.
This
Yeah,
is
that is
my
a 10-10.
disrupt decorum that I was looking for.
well, the thing is, like, with Bumbleflower is like you get the card actually to your hand. Well, with Rocco, like goes exile, so like, oh okay, fine, I can just leave it if I don't really want to. With Bumbleflower, it's like you have no choice, you have to do it. And you can just punish them for drawing cards or whatever.
As Joseph has explicitly said before, it's a Soulsborne boss.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
Here's your spoon. Eat.
Mm.
That's what Rocco says.
It's just like Wreck-It Ralph, you know. It's like just eat pancakes.
Yes.
To explode. It's like, what about the other player? No, he doesn't eat the freaking pancakes.
All right, y'all. I gotta bounce. I
I
gotta
was
be
gonna
up
say, unbelievably good
Yeah.
game. I'm gonna jump off the stream here, but
I'm
thanks for
everybody
watching.
for hanging out.
Thanks for being
Yeah.
here. I hope you all
See
enjoyed
ya.
this game.
See
We
y'all.
will see
Yeah.
you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye, Fish.